Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Okay. Sound check as always, because I'm paranoid. Alright, we're good. What's up, guys? Hey, hello, hello. Taking a drink before we get started.
Relax.
Alright, hello, hello, Souls of Living. My name's Rain, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. Or I guess live stream. Today we're going to be doing Alhaitham story quest, which I'm really excited for. I've been putting it off way too long. He's literally one of my favorite characters, and I just haven't done his quest yet. Mainly because there was a lot of stuff going on in the last couple streams, like we're building a lawn and we're doing the events and stuff, so it just kind of kept getting pushed back. So we're finally doing it. I am very excited. What's up, Galaxy? Hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Hi. What is in the mail? Okay. Update notice. Good to know. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How? 2 days left. Oh yeah, and then the new update. Oh no. I thought I did this a long time ago. No, I ended up doing the R&R quest. I didn't think the R&R quest was going to take as long as it did. Because what I was planning on doing way back when we did the final part of the R&R quest was the final part of the R&R quest and then Alhaitham's quest. Because I didn't think there was much left, but the R&R quest ended up taking another 3 hours, so it didn't happen. Alright, what's in the battle pass? Okay. So I still haven't seen it, and he's one of my favorite characters, I know. But I have been building Yelan, so she is doing pretty well, honestly. She has way better artifacts. I think I just really need to level them up more and get her a 5-star helmet, most likely crit damage, because that's what she's lacking. If I can get that, I think my Yelan will be done. But, was it this? Yeah, this one was really, really good, but it rolled into attack percent instead of energy recharge, and the flower did go into HP, which I was happy about, and crit rate, but so her artifacts are a lot better than they were last time anyway. Okay, let's do Persona 3. I don't know what the P stands for at the end of that, so I'm just gonna say Persona 3. And I accidentally romanced. Wait, who'd you accidentally romance? Was it the character you wanted to? So real quick, guys, before we jump into the quest, my resin's capped. So let's go and fight the chasm boss for Yelan. No, I said no Genshin stream yesterday because we were playing the forest. I said Genshin the next day, so today. Portable. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I've been loving Hu Tao, Yelan, Xingqiu, and Toma team. This team right here. It's actually been a lot of fun. I know I just kind of slapped them together in the last stream to kind of like, oh, this would be a good team for her. But honestly, it is. Like, I didn't expect, like, a pure vaporized team to be this good, and it is. Whew. I need to take a breath. I'm, like, talking a mile per minute for some reason. I don't know why, but I guess I'm just hyping.
Fire it up!
Which always makes weird streams.
Witness the power of Gua.
I hate this boss, by the way. It is so much worse than the wind one. Like, it legitimately is. It's awful.
Things are about to get dicey.
should have waited until I'd had Tilma's thing. He has no bless on.
Fire it up! Here's Becca!
Where are you going? Come on back. Come on.
Busted. Let me weave you a verse. Here comes the catch.
Where you
Don't get
at?
too close!
Die. Fucking invincibility frames.
Fire it up! I got you covered!
Rain outlines your fate.
Thank you. I hate that you can't kill it when it's in that state. It's so annoying. Yep, Gun Jesus is very fun. Jesus, what? I saw Revolver Jesus in Persona 3. Wait, what? Wait. You're not kidding, are you? Because as weird as Persona is, I'm assuming the older Personas are weirder. Because the new ones are more cool than anything. So if I look up Gun Jesus Persona 3, am I literally gonna see like God with guns? Oh my god. Alright. Unfortunately, I do have to talk about something real quick. So, the reason why I was in Mondstadt is because I went to Sumeru after unlocking the quest because I was just going to start the stream. Yeah, apparently this teleporter, this waypoint, is the start point of the Alhaitham quest, so I've seen the first cutscene already. It threw me into it without me even realizing. Like, it didn't even have it, like, followed or whatever. So, we're just going to be picking up from, I guess, this cutscene or whatever. This, oh no, it's not this place. I went to the wrong teleporter in the end. Shoot. Sumeru, why are you so confusing? This one. It's the Revolver Jesus. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, let's bring up the quest. And let's start. By the way, guys, I still haven't touched Alhaitham from when I tried to start building him in that one stream. So he's still sitting at like level 60. I really need to, because I really want to do the Nahida, Nilu, and maybe Yelan? Or no, probably Kokomi. I want to do the double Dendro, double Hydro team. It's just there's so many characters I have to build for that team. I think it's been putting me off of it. Plus, I don't think I'm gonna like his playstyle. You have to think to do it, and that's never fun. It's math. But hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? You guys do anything fun today?
You two look familiar. Are you friends of
Me and Mama Duck
Josiah?
found a lot of glitches when we
afraid
played
he's
the
out on a
forest
mission right now.
yesterday. Like
But
if
if
you
you'd
throw
like, I can
logs
pass
into
whatever
the
message you
water,
might
it
have onto
bounces
him.
infinitely. That was fun.
We ran into this guy by the gates, and he
If you're
seems
ever gonna
really
play
eager
Persona
to speak
3,
with Amatra.
you will know
It
when
sounds
you
like
see
something
it.
urgent.
Oh?
Maybe
If
I'll
you don't
react
mind,
to
why don't you
Persona
tell me
3
about it first?
because I don't think I'm gonna play it.
Siraj.
Mainly because I heard the gameplay.
Siraj.
You can't control the
That
characters,
name sounds
and you just
familiar.
kind of gotta
Isn't
be
he a
lucky a
Vahumana
lot of the time.
researcher?
And I'm like, that sounds awful.
Vahumana researcher?
Yes, one of their most renowned, in fact. I hear he's as daring as he is intelligent. There are rumors he'll become Vahumana's next sage. But please continue, good sir.
Okay.
What about Siraj?
I want to report him for conducting a dangerous experiment. He kidnapped me, tied me up, and took me to that horrible cave. Experimental equipment everywhere.
If you guys
I
could see
ran
my
as
face
fast
right
as
now.
I could, a little slower, and he would have caught me.
There's
Please
no
shut
rush.
up.
Please.
Is anyone
Take your
else
time.
hearing these innuendos, or is it just me? Is it just me? Am I just dirty-minded or something? Is anyone else hearing this? From this quest? I haven't done it yet either.
What kind of experiments was he conducting? Where is this cave?
I don't remember.
Huh? You can't remember?
I haven't done it yet
All I
for
remember
that
is
reason.
Siraj
What
walking
reason?
towards me, and then my head started feeling
You don't think that he gives you
weird.
primos?
It's like a nightmare that I can't recall. I just know that that place is dangerous, and that they must be stopped. Oh,
Or the
I heard they
creepy
conduct business in
dungeon
the tavern. We have to hurry.
people are getting kidnapped and
Even
taken
if what
to.
you say is... All right. I'll have some of my colleagues look into Siraj. But before that, I would like to administer the Matra lie detector test.
You think
They
I'm
have a lie
lying?
detector test?
Please don't take it the wrong way. This is just standard protocol.
Hi,
Sorry,
welcome,
but can you
welcome.
two
Thanks
wait
for
out here a
stopping
little
by.
We'll be back soon.
Okay, like seriously though, like did anyone else hear the innuendos in that? Like, hey, Alhaitham. How you doing?
Let me bring you up to speed. First things first, Ilyas passed the lie detector
He's
test.
too hot for his own good.
This indicates that what he said is highly credible. As such, we've decided to launch an investigation based on the leads he provided. Per protocol, this matter was reported to Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. After hearing about it, he left a message for Mahamatra Sino and then asked
No,
to
I think
join
you're
the
just dirty.
investigation.
It's kind of weird for
Okay.
you to be working with the mantra.
Okay, I guess
Is
it's
there
just
a special
me.
reason?
You're overthinking things.
I got like
My
serious
interest was piqued is
serial
all.
killer stalker vibes.
Really?
Like, dude was literally
I'm
kidnapped and
surprised
taken
you
to a
have this much free
dungeon,
time.
tied up, and
In
experimented
that
on.
case,
But
let's
alright.
tune in as well, shall
Just
we,
me for
Chapter?
thinking weird things, I guess.
It's already against protocol for Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham to participate in this investigation. As for you two,
Oh yeah, he is a Grand
never
Sage
mind.
now.
after all, you were the ones
And yet
who
he
brought
still
Ilyas
has
here.
that roommate.
I'll allow you to accompany us.
Oh
but you
yeah,
have to promise
Baizu's
to
coming
keep
out.
everything
Finally.
Don't you
You know how
worry.
people always
I
talked
like
about how
succeed.
Ayaka was like the big character
All
to
right,
take forever
in
to
that
come
case,
out?
I'll fill you in on what we
We've
know
been
so
waiting for
far.
Baizu for way
Ilyas claimed that
longer.
Siraj will be conducting
At
some
like
business
this point,
with a
I didn't even think
Kasharawa
Baizu
researcher
was
in
going to
the
be
tavern.
playable.
This is one of his few clear memories. It seems he stumbled upon this information while escaping.
When you can control the characters in the other version,
Incidentally,
that you
Siraj
can't
isn't
control
at
the
the academia
characters,
right
but
now.
you can
He applied for long-term
plug in
off-site
so
research
you can
1 month
control
ago.
the characters.
It's close to the time that Ilyas had given. So we've
I
decided
love
to head to
how,
the tavern and investigate
at least
any
in the
suspicious
chat,
persons.
the word
That's right.
control is the first
Alright, prepare to head out.
word in each
You two,
sentence,
do as you will.
or each row of sentences, so it looks like so
We already said
organized.
that we're coming.
Okay, now where are we going? The tavern. I'm assuming this is outside. Oh, dang it! Completely just wasted Gaelon's dash.
Take it easy.
It's very obvious I haven't played in a while, isn't it? Alright.
We're here, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. What's our next course of action?
It's so weird that he's the boss now.
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham.
Looks like you haven't read any memos lately. The new Academia decree clearly states that even a sage doesn't have the authority to interfere with the Matra's actions during an ongoing
Persona 3 has a
investigation.
normal version.
If your
Persona
superior were
3
here,
has
he wouldn't be
rail
asking me what to
version,
do.
F the game,
Instead, he'd be telling me to
and
stay out of the
there's Persona
way.
3 portable,
right.
can
Understood.
choose gender.
Then please wait here as we lock down the perimeter and search for suspicious persons.
Nah, both of those were like
Ilyas,
tongue
please stay here.
twisters, you guys.
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham, I'll have to trouble you with the protection of our primary witness.
Sure.
Did you guys ever
Though I'd
think that
rather he
Alhaitham
just
is just
protect
tuning
himself.
everyone out? Like half the time when I see the cutscenes with Alhaitham in it, like if you go back and watch them, Now that we know those headphone things are like noise canceling headphones that he made so he doesn't have to hear people talk. If you go back and watch the cutscenes, you can see that he's never paying
Answering
attention.
a simplistic question
You know those
only
things are
enables the
always turned
questioner.
on.
Besides, I need him to understand my position clearly.
What do you mean?
Arav has just as many doubts about my coming along as you do. But unlike you two, he's making this matter more complicated than it is, with his considerations like the acting Grand Sage is trying to seize the Matra's powers. That question was obviously bait. The Matra were once under the influence of the sages, and so were often subject to these bureaucratic traps. The test was strictly unnecessary.
Is this whole
though.
quest going
I
to
hope
be
that our
just
exchange will assure him that I won't interfere with their
Alhaitham's
work this
everyday
time.
job?
Why is this so complicated?
Because if
This
so,
is why I was
I
against becoming the acting Grand Sage from the very
might be
first.
very disappointed.
Titles and rank inevitably make a lot of things more troublesome than usual.
Although
Excuse
usually with
me,
Genshin,
Acting
you just
Grand
have like
Sage
the most
Alhaitham.
boring quests
I've
for
had a
story quests
question
at
on my
first,
mind, and
and
I
then
need
at
to
the
know
very
the
end
answer
it
no
goes
matter
from
what.
0 to 1,000, and
Have
they're
we met
amazing.
before?
No, I have no recollection of ever meeting you.
Sounds like Sumer politics.
I thought
No,
so too.
okay.
I probably wouldn't have had anything
Like
to do with
I think
someone of your
Yelan's story
caliber.
quest is like the best
Then why did you ask?
example of this.
Well, for some
I don't
reason,
even
I
remember
felt a
what it
sense
was
of
about.
Familiarity when I
But
met
I
you for
remember in the
first
last
time.
like 10 minutes of the quest,
Really?
there was arson, there was poison,
misperception,
there was
perhaps.
murder, there was
Or-
Acting
shoot,
Grand Sage Alhaitham?
collaboration with the
apprehended a
Fatui,
suspect.
there was backstabbing and
Siraj?
betrayal.
No, it's the
it was
Kasharawar researcher
hilarious.
who has dealings with him. His name is Narendra.
Acting Sage Alhaitham. Wait, can someone please explain what's going on? I admit that I did steal some mechanical components from the lab and sell them, but does something like that really warrant the personal interest of the acting Grand Sage? What have I
Yes.
got myself into? I know I let greed get the best of me, but please, I promise that this won't ever happen again.
I would like to
An
ask him
attempt
a
at
few
murder?
questions.
So true.
Of course.
Do you know Siraj?
Yeah, that's the name of my buyer. He asked to make the transaction at the tavern.
The only thing
but
I remember
he
about
never showed
Yelan's
up.
story quest, though,
What were the details of this transaction?
about the actual story,
He's
it's
doing
just
some
one
kind of
random
experiment
detail.
that seems to require
It had
many
something to do
power
with the
generators
fishing boat and two
electrical
people
components
fishing.
that can only be found in
That's
our
it.
project. He contacted me in private and said that he'd pay a large sum of Mora if I was willing to put some aside for him, under the pretense of them being defective parts. We had originally agreed to meet at the tavern earlier today to do the trade. I sure didn't expect to get stood up, or run into you all.
Huh.
Perhaps Siraj was aware that Ilyas might leak information, so he intentionally didn't show up. Whatever the case, it seems that this lead ends here. The good news is, regardless of what Siraj was planning, his progress will
We
now be
finally
severely
ordered out
hindered
for
by a
Super
lack
Yum
of
Yum?
power generators and electrical components. We still have
I
time to
don't
conduct our
know what that
investigation.
means. Is that Chinese?
Do you have any more questions for the suspect?
No, he's all yours. But I'd like to borrow Ilyas for a while.
Oh, that's fine. We conducted a comprehensive lie detection exam, which showed that he has a genuine case of amnesia. We're not planning to pursue any further breakthroughs on that front. However, I am
Is this
curious.
gonna just be at the end?
What do you need him
Fatui
for exactly?
doing more experiments?
I've read some papers regarding amnesia, and I'd like to try restoring his memories.
I see.
I call dinner.
We'll be returning to the
supper.
academia then. I'll leave Ilyas in your care.
Well, yeah,
Follow
I get
me.
that. Like, I get that, but like, no Fatui. Interesting. I don't know why I just kind of thought because the way you said it, like you ordered out for, you know, supper, and you said it was from Yum Yum or something, not it was Yum Yum or whatever. I don't know.
Siraj didn't show up
Brain
at the
fart.
tavern, and Narendra didn't give us any leads. Ugh, that means we're stuck. Alhaitham, are you serious about seeing things through? Iman's pretty surprised that you're this interested in the case.
Wait,
I thought
Guys,
you would have guessed the reason by now.
does Alhaitham not have knees?
Paimon has no clue. Hey, do you know?
Yes, we were classmates.
And why is his legs so skinny but his arms are so buff?
So you're not here because you're interested in the case itself.
Alhaitham, you have
but
knees,
because
right?
you know the suspect?
Oh, why are they so
You
low?
couldn't be further from the truth. But I wasn't expecting much from you to begin with.
His knees are right
For the
above
time
his
being,
boots.
all you need to know is that we were once
Why is
classmates.
his thighs so
I became
long?
the scribe afterwards while he continued his academic. He submitted a thesis 1 year
Do you guys
ago,
notice
and
this?
the Grand Sage at the time asked for my opinion. I did not approve of it because it committed one of the 6 cardinal sins by touching upon human evolution. From violating
very
matters regarding
distracting.
human evolution to attempting the forbidden and fearing none, the 6 cardinal sins are the origin of all. My opinion was that Siraj's
Look,
research
his knees
was
are
both
right above his
overly
boots.
naive and in violation
And then he has
of
like a
various
whole
core
like
principles.
foot of
The
leg
Grand Sage
above
took
his
some of my
knees.
suggestions
That's
on
not how
board and
bodies
ultimately
work, dude.
decided to reject the application.
So that's why he's buying energy sources and electrical components.
I know this
He's
has nothing
most
to do with the
likely trying to
quest, but like,
circumvent the rules and conduct his
I
experiment
just
in
noticed how
secret.
skinny his legs were. Then I
That
noticed
sounds
he didn't have
super
knees.
suspicious. Oh, we gotta stop him. Ilias, can you try to remember things again? Maybe something new will pop up.
I'm sorry, but I've already tried many times. And no matter how hard I try, it feels like everything in my mind is shrouded in a thick mist.
It is possible for a person to subconsciously forget some of their memories as a defense mechanism against extreme stress. However, these memories aren't truly lost, but merely sealed away. They can be restored with the appropriate stimulus.
Well, anyway,
Now,
guys, are you guys gonna
try
be
to recall
pulling for
things you care
Baizu,
about.
or
They don't need to
are
be
you
related
skipping
to
him
this
too?
case.
Well, actually,
Unfortunately,
I feel like I've forgotten
I
more
think
than
I'm
just the
skipping
memories at the
Baizu.
time
I
was
just
kidnapped
I never
and
found him
experimented on.
interesting or very likable.
The kind of person I am. The
Don't
things
murder
I've
me
done,
for that,
I
please.
can remember some things, but I
Skip,
can't
yeah.
recall some others, no matter how hard I try. But
And I already have a
I do
Dendro
vaguely
Catalyst in
remember that there are
Nahida,
2
so
things that I have to do no matter what.
Do tell.
I think I'm gonna try and get the
first
blonde
is to
dude,
get my
though.
paycheck from the
I really
academia
like his
and give
design.
it to my younger sister in Gandharvaville.
Gasp.
I'm not sure about the details, but it seems that I would send money to my
He's
younger
probably
sister
just
every month
a
to pay
healer,
for
right?
family
Like
expenses.
a Dendro healer.
And the
So
second thing? What's the second thing?
he's not bad.
I
Like I don't hate
can't
him.
remember.
I mean,
Sorry,
if I
there's
hated him,
just so
I would
much I
literally go
can't recall.
every time he came on screen,
Not
like I do for
unexpected.
Kaya. But
However, you're the only one who has seen Siraj and knows the exact location of his cave at present. As such, we'll do everything we can to help you regain your memories.
Losing your memories must be really painful. But don't you worry, we'll help you get them all back.
Oh, thank you so much. This feeling.
I love that
it's
Alhaitham
more
has
than
an
just
Ahoge.
pain.
By the way,
I don't
guys,
know how to
the little
describe
hair
it.
thing.
I have so few memories that I don't even have a clear idea of who I am. And my head's always ringing. It feels like I could
I know
faint
that
at any
seems
moment.
really random to you guys, but I was just playing FGO
But amidst all
before
that,
I got on stream and
It also
stuff.
feels like I've been set free somehow.
And for Artoria, the like flagship character
Nevertheless,
of
I
FGO,
have
she
you
has
all
no
to thank
Hoge
for
if
bringing
she's
me
the
what
good
clarity I
Artoria,
do have
and
right
she
now.
doesn't have an Ahoge
Now,
if she's
I
the
do
bad
remember that I
Artoria.
work part-time at a place in the academia called the Research
And I was thinking
Preparation
about
Center.
that, like, and
That's
then
also
was
where I got my
coming
monthly
into stream,
paycheck.
and I just kind of
see.
noticed that he has one.
In
so.
that case, let's go and find
That was really
whoever's in
random.
charge
I don't know
there.
why I said that. Did I see the new Honkai vid? At this time, no. But after stream, I am planning on recording a couple of shorter reaction videos, so I can post them throughout the week. And that is one of the videos on the list. Dia's character demo and character short are the other videos I'm planning on reacting to.
Take it easy.
So. Because this is going to be the last stream for the week, unless I do a random really late stream of The Forest or something, just because I've been having a lot of fun with that game. but don't worry. I'll have seen it, and my reaction video will be posted for it by tomorrow morning. And sorry I'm like talking over the cutscenes. I'm trying not to, but like if I'm bored, I just talk. And that's just a thing about me. I'm sure you guys have noticed. Until this quest gets interesting, I'm just gonna be bored. Oh, this guy has a Hitler mustache.
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham.
Great.
I've sent this period's research expenses report to your office. Have you taken a
The
look?
Honkai video
Are there
got
any
me
issues
too
with it?
sad.
I did.
Yeah,
Recent research expenses have decreased quite a bit compared to past
I've
figures.
heard that.
Yes, though that is primarily because there are fewer scholars with research needs. But that can be a rather convoluted topic. Might I ask why you are here
Is
today?
the new chapter for
I
Honkai
believe
out
you
yet?
know this individual.
I wanted to
His
stream
name is
that,
Ilias. He worked part-time here, and he's here for his paycheck.
Oh, yes, of course. Though, Ilias, where have you been these past few days? That was our busy period, but then you disappeared without a word. Everyone had to pick up the slack.
I'm sorry, something unexpected came up. But I
think
know I've
not?
caused trouble
Dang
for
it,
everyone.
that sucks.
Is there anything I can do to make up for it?
The other researchers have more or less finished your share of the work. However, there is one thing that is yet to be settled. Do you remember Chandra? You were in charge of following up on his off-site research application. He retracted his application a few
Off-site
days
research?
ago
Oh
and
my
canceled
gosh.
his off-site project.
Is there just going to be more corrupt
He's
scholar
the 12th
people?
person to retract a research application this month. I'd like you to ask him why he did that.
Why is this the
Chandra's
most like
probably
effed up
having
school
coffee at this
ever?
hour, so you can
Or
find
I
him
guess
at the cafe.
academia.
Understood. Then,
There's so many
about
like
my
corrupt
paycheck.
villains in this place.
I'll
It's
pay you in
ridiculous.
full once you return.
If this school
However,
didn't
make sure you don't
exist, we
disappear
might not
without
have
saying
Dottore.
anything again. Be considerate to your colleagues and give them some forewarning at least. Is this acceptable, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham?
I have no objections.
Okay, it took me way too long to figure out how to get
Take
up there.
it easy.
Doo-doo-doo. Well, anyway. I don't know. There's not really a character in Genshin or in Honkai that I am really interested in pulling for in the next couple updates, and I guess that's kind of a good thing. But I just don't really want Dia. I don't really want
Take it easy.
Baizu. I kind of want Micah, but let's be real, how often am I going to use him? Because I don't really use Razor and I don't have Eula. So I might end up skipping Micah too. TikTok was a mistake? Why? I use TikTok.
Elias?
Some of
Long
my
time no
videos
see.
have a couple
What can I do for you?
thousand
I
views
heard
on
that
TikTok.
you canceled your research project, so I'm just here to ask
Cheer
you
to the
why.
galaxy.
Oh, that. It's really nothing special.
A lot of
just
the
don't feel like
videos
going
that don't
anymore.
get any attention on YouTube
I'm not the only one who
get so
canceled,
much attention
right?
on
I mean,
TikTok,
people have had
and
no
vice
motivation
versa.
to conduct research lately, haven't
I
they?
think the only video that I know
No
has gotten like
motivation to
really
conduct
popular on
research?
both is that one of when I was playing Honkai
Say,
as Mei, and I just
who might
completely
you be?
shredded Alicia
You
in
look
like
sort
10
of
seconds.
familiar.
Oh, don't mind me. Please, continue.
Well, with the downfall of the Sages not long ago, many of the projects that they led were put on hold while they were being investigated. With the situation being so
What do you
volatile,
mean?
people are picking up random things to do to kill time. No one wants to risk starting any new research
TikTok
until it's
was
clear
indeed
how
a
things will
mistake.
pan
Cheer
out in
to
the
that,
future.
Galaxy.
When you
What?
say how things will pan out, you actually mean what the new sages would have interest in, right?
What
Wow,
about it?
Talk about blunt. But that isn't the only reason for the lack of motivation to start new research.
So what are the other reasons?
Did neither of
Well,
you just
because the
straight up
Akasha terminal
don't
shut
use
down.
TikTok?
I'm sure you're all aware that we require all kinds of knowledge to perform any of the research we
I
do.
am on live chat.
Back then, the Akasha would respond to any of our requests for the knowledge we needed.
Thomas's
It was
last
beyond
comment
convenient. We
is,
didn't have to
I
spend
called
an
dinner
extended amount of
supper,
time
and then this
studying,
one,
so we were
which
able
is
to
TikTok was
immediately run
indeed a
various
mistake.
tests and experiments.
Cheers to that, Galaxy.
I see.
You get it, right? After having
This
had
is
a
live
taste
chat.
of something so amazing, who can be bothered to manually sift through data and files ever
No
again?
filter on it. 'Cause I
There are
don't usually
only a
filter the
handful of
comments.
people at the academia who are starting new projects or performing research.
Am
Most
I
people are
missing
like
a
me,
comment or something?
waiting for a recognized researcher to start a project before immediately applying to join.
I was
Although
so
our
focused
names will
on
be
the
further
chat
down in the
that I
paper,
didn't even
we'll have
register
a
that I
much
have it
easier
on
time.
auto, and I
We
missed
don't have
this
to do
whole
most
conversation.
of the mental heavy lifting.
Oh
All we
no!
have to do is focus on our assigned tasks.
Oh. Oh, whoa. Dude bugging out.
Ilias? What's wrong?
You are missing a comment. Okay, what'd you say?
My head. It hurts.
Are you alright? You dying?
I remember now. I remember what Siraj said to me as he approached. You
Their
will
names,
become
though.
Siraj number 36. Fuse yourself with a consciousness under my control. Think only
So
in
it is another
accordance with
crazy
a set
academic person.
module.
Okay.
Like a worker bee in a bee.
I'll just copy and paste, oh boy.
Paimon doesn't get it.
Speaking of
What does it
Hitler,
even
I
mean?
heard on TikTok that
It's what Siraj
I
was researching, and the
actually,
topic of the thesis he had submitted. Collective consciousness and the path
you
of
know,
evolution.
I found a guy who thinks he is the reincarnation of Hitler. Let's be real. He probably does not actually think that. And I think he probably just is saying bullshit stuff like that to get attention. If you don't talk about him, if you don't follow him and like his stuff, you know, he won't get any attention, and he'll stop with the racist, crazy, I don't even know. People are so weird. But the reason why I probably didn't see that comment is probably because it has the word Hitler in it. YouTube's weird like that sometimes. A collective consciousness.
Siraj believed that by achieving 3 objectives, he could create a collective consciousness in human society and drive
Oh
humans
man, the
toward
fact
their
that
ultimate
Alhaitham's
evolution.
knees are so low is really
First,
bugging me
he
now.
would
Every
rank
time it
test
like shows a
subjects in
full view
descending
of him,
order of
I
ability,
just look
with
straight
number
at his
1
knees.
serving as the overmind.
They're literally right
This
above his
overmind would
boots.
then divide tasks into numerous modules and delegate them to the collective's members based on their assigned number. Lastly, members would share their memories and emotions to facilitate the rapid exchange of information within the collective. ...
Paimon still doesn't get it. What's the point of all
People
that?
are just weird.
Think
Like,
of it
I
as
don't know what to
linking
say
many
about
minds
that
together
other than,
and
like,
tailoring a given mind's assigned work based on its compatibility.
He's just doing it for
Eventually,
attention.
everyone's minds will be consolidated
He
into
must
a
be a
new form
man-child.
of existence that is both an individual and an organization. Siraj believes this collective consciousness is superior to individual humans.
Whoa. Squishing a whole
He
bunch of
responds
people together?
to a
Paimon
Holocaust
thinks
survivor?
that sounds horrible.
It's just as Alhaitham said.
What do you
Siraj
mean?
gave all the test
Does
subjects
he do
different
it
numbers.
negatively?
Bigger numbers meant you had a
Oh,
lower rank.
no.
So your assigned tasks were less complex, such as being responsible for everyone's basic needs. Smaller numbers were ranked higher, so you'd be given more complex assignments like planning for the future. Siraj referred to me as number 36, and I think that was a low-ranking
36
number.
is a really satisfying
I also
number.
recall that Siraj said his
I don't
plan
know,
was
maybe it's just
proceeding
6
very
cut
quickly,
times 6
and that the hive would soon be complete.
is why, but
Oh
like...
no. And we gotta hurry. We have to stop him before
I tried my best, but that's all I can remember. I still can't recall where the cave is. I'm really sorry.
You're
Take
good.
your time. You'll eventually remember it all. However, something doesn't seem right. Some details don't add up.
What's off?
You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number.
I'm not sure what
Are they
Siraj's
numbering them
system
by
is
like
based
the
on.
smaller the number, the
Anyway,
better?
we're done
So who's
here.
number 1?
Let's go.
Please, wait. I heard you all talking about Siraj just now. Are you looking for him?
Huh? Do you know something?
Well, Siraj is pretty popular as of late. I heard he's gained recognition from a lot of well-known researchers. Supposedly, he's a strong contender for being one of the next sages. There are many who would give up everything to be a part of his research team. I'm
Okay.
nothing special, though, so I doubt I'd get the opportunity. That said, I do know a researcher who received an invitation from Siraj but declined it. Her name is Janaki.
Janaki.
If you're interested, you can
Man,
try to
these
find her.
names.
She's
I don't know
usually
how they
reading at the
expect me to
pavilion in the
remember
garden.
all these names. But I think I'm gonna remember Ilias forever. Because for the first half of this quest, I thought his name was Ilia, which is a character from Fate, and she's just this small little girl. But then I noticed there was an S at the end. Okay, it's literally just at the academia again. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, speaking of Fate, I don't know if I mentioned this on yesterday's stream, but I did do another polling video at the end of the Persona stream. If you guys want to check out, it's the Proto Arthur pools. I'm not gonna say anything because I wouldn't say they were like overly amazing pools, but I did get it lucky a couple times. So if you guys are watching this and haven't seen it and you like gotcha videos, you should check it out. There's my self-plug.
Take it easy.
Oh my gosh, those children just got bulldozed just because they should have just teleported up here. Oh my gosh, I should have just teleported up here. I didn't think it was gonna make me come all the way up to the top.
Are you Janaki? We'd like to ask you a couple of things about Siraj.
Ilias?
Do you know me? I'm sorry, but I don't recognize you.
Are you playing dumb with me?
Oh, her voice.
I'm not. I
She sounds
actually
like an old
have
lady.
amnesia, so I've lost a lot of my memories.
And? Are you trying to say that I should forgive you just because you've forgotten what you've done? Or are you using the
What did
acting
he
Grand
do?
Sage as backup to settle things with me? The two biggest loners teaming up. What a terrible thought.
That's enough. There seems to be a dispute between the two of you, but I have no interest in that. I heard that Siraj once invited you to join his project. Is that true?
Oh, I had them
So,
putting
what
down
if
the
it
ground
is?
rules.
Siraj did extend an invitation to me, and I was also interested in his project. I think it was about collective consciousness or something. Anyway, he said that I could be number
mind.
45. I refused because I thought that rank was
Was he just
too
trying to
low.
make
No one
another
wants to be
Akasha
placed at the
system or
bottom.
whatever?
Certainly not me. Ilias's number is 36, and Janaki was supposed to be number 45. Ugh, just how many people did Siraj have his eyes on?
Tell me.
Literally anyone who probably
Did
with a high
Siraj
enough
tell you how he
IQ.
assigned numbers?
Yeah. Remember how the sages took advantage of the Akasha and extracted Yana energy from our heads back then? They left
Yeah,
a
it happened,
document
like,
that records the amount
2
of
months
Yana
ago in
energy
game
that
time,
the Akasha
right?
had extracted from each person. I don't know how Siraj got his hands on that document, but he used it as the basis for his numbering system.
Like mementos.
I see. He believes that this data can be used to evaluate a person's computing power.
Interesting.
Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely
Speaking
on
of
their Nyana
mementos,
energy. At
we're almost done with
Nyana
strikers.
energy can only be seen as representing a portion of a person's abilities. Humans
and I have
are complicated
updated my
beings,
Persona 5
so
Strikers
it is
playlist,
impossible
so
to evaluate them using a single criterion.
if you guys want to
See?
watch it
I
and
knew
you
I
ever
couldn't
missed
have
an
only been
episode,
ranked as 45.
all of the episodes are under my
What else
playlist
do you know about
category in the
Siraj?
Strikers playlist. So
That's it. He came
finally
to me,
did that.
I refused, and that was the end of it. Is there anything else you needed? If not, I'm out of here.
I neglect the playlists a
enough
lot.
of this
It's
place.
usually I usually don't
Please,
update
wait,
them till like the
I still want to know
playthrough's
what I did in
over,
the
which is
past.
so stupid. But
You really forgot.
it takes 5 minutes, and I
swear,
always procrastinate
I
to the
don't
end of the
remember
earth.
anything.
Paimon can vouch for him. Amatra also said that he truly lost his memories.
Like the TV world.
I
LOL.
see. You know what?
I don't know
It's
what that
better
means.
this way. I get angry just thinking about it. So I really don't have the patience to fill you in. All you need to know is that you got a lot of people in trouble back then, including me. That's all I have to say. Goodbye.
Bye. This is a really boring quest so far, guys. The only saving grace is that Alhaitham is on his phone.
Gone. She doesn't seem to like you very much. Do you really not remember anything?
TV
really
World is
don't.
in Persona 4, and
What
how would
she
I know
said,
that?
I've had this heavy feeling in my chest. I guess.
And Coffin is
something
Persona
really
3.
horrible.
Again, how would I know that?
Do you want to
I haven't
remember?
played them yet.
Huh?
Even though you're a witness against Siraj in this case, you've also lost your memory. No one can force you to remember if you don't want to. Even if you manage to remember, all you would need to do is feign ignorance and tell us that you tried the best you could, but to no avail.
I'm not sure what to do. Like I said before, for some reason I felt a sense of freedom when I realized I had lost my
Hey,
memories.
Galaxy, Thomas.
But
if
I
any
feel like I
Honkai
shouldn't be allowed
character
to go free so easily.
could be
I
in
still want
Genshin,
to
who would
remember
you want it to
everything.
be?
What should I do?
I can look up your file. Something that caused trouble for a lot of people in the past must be on file somewhere.
And I know, Thomas,
like me to look into
haven't
it?
really played it, but you've watched us play it a lot.
Please.
All right.
Kiana.
Then let's return
I
to
knew
the
you
house
were
of
going
data.
to say that.
We've spent enough time here.
But she
and you
probably
should
will
go and get
be.
your
She'll
paycheck.
probably be the Pyro Archon.
Take it easy.
For me, it's a little more complicated. I feel like we're probably gonna get like Aponia or something, cause like the Walken Moon. So I think I'd rather have like Alicia or Eden. I really want Eden to be in. Although I don't know what she would be, cause Eden uses guns. I guess she could be just a catalyst. Whip out a harp and start whacking people with it. Oh, pony. What if Kevin? I feel like Kevin is going to be in. Here's the thing about Genshin. And the thing about Honkai. Kevin came into existence as the male version of Kiana in Gun Girl Z. So, he is literally in Gun Girls just the male Kiana. So you could pick between a male or female protagonist. And in Honkai, they kind of just made him her great a million times great grandfather or whatever. So if they put Kiana in the game, there's a good chance they'll put Kevin in the game.
Let's split up for now. Ilyas, you go and deal with that. The rest of you, come to the archives with me.
And if
We'll
they
meet
put
back
Kevin
here
in the
later
game,
and then head over to Gandharvaville.
he better be Alhaitham's like best friend.
Okay. Thank you all so much.
Relax, Ilyas.
If you know, you
Being
know,
nervous
because
accomplishes nothing.
Kevin and Sue
true.
in Honkai are adorable.
ready.
They are
No
the
matter what I've done,
bromance of
I'm ready
everyone's
to face
dreams.
it. I'll also try my best to remember anything else related to Siraj. We'll put an end to all of this.
I'm holding you to that.
Grand
See you
Grandpa. Wait, what if we get to Celestia and like the four shades is like Otto, Kevin, and like who's another villain? Mobius or something. Oh, the elevator. Okay. What Genshin characters do you want in that space train game in Honkai? I would die.
Good roll. Maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of
I
the
know
work
we're
once I'm
already
feeling
gonna
up to
get
it.
her, but Raiden. Because, like, we already have Bronya, we're definitely gonna have May.
Okay. The important files from the last few years should all be here.
That's a big old chair. Are you not even gonna help? Oh, he is. He is. Never mind. I see him reading. Never mind. I'm sorry, Alhaitham. I prematurely attacked you.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Anyway,
Is it
I
just
found
me
Elias's
or
file. Let's meet downstairs.
I haven't been in here since that quest. The Anahita quest.
What have I done?
So I honestly didn't even know you could take the elevator and get back
This
in
file
there.
indicates that you were once commended by the Academia for your courage and sense of justice. You were considered a hero.
Huh?
Yes. Your instructor was engaging in academic fraud, and you were the one who reported him. Your report was found to be true after a series of investigations, and your instructor was brought to justice by the Matra.
I feel like you framed
This
him.
incident caused quite the
He's the
commotion,
villain.
and the Academia sent you a commendation. What is it? Are
Hoofa.
any memories coming back to you?
No, it's just...
Mang
my
Kiana
head
Thomas.
feels like it's being ripped apart again. It hurts. Did I seriously
Dude,
do
no,
that?
said. Oh, I can't say Santi because
Then
Santi's
why?
already in Star Rail.
Let's put this
They
matter
just
aside for
fucking
now.
gender bend her into
It
Blade,
isn't directly related
which
to
annoys
Siraj,
me.
so there's no need to push yourself over it.
I'm sorry. It should have been something good to hear, but my body is instinctively rejecting it. I feel like I'll black out if I try to remember.
I don't know. Do you guys
Take it slow.
like the gender
Recovering
bend
memories
Fuwa?
is no easy
or
task.
are you like me and
especially when it
salty
involves
about it?
memories that you don't want to remember.
I guess not Fuwa,
Just
Santi.
do what you think is right.
Thank you. I'm not sure how you're so calm and composed all the time, but it does make me feel more confident about the situation I'm in.
Let's head to Gandharvaville and deliver Ilias's paycheck to his sister. Come on.
Okay. Do. Are you sure? Because he fights with black feathers that turn into swords. Sounds like Senti. This feels like Royal when they fell into the other world and just did not want to remember. Kind of, yeah. Bliss. Ignorance is bliss in some cases. I have a gut feeling. I'm probably just gonna teleport there. That's a long way to walk. Is there not like a... Normal teleporter here? That's annoying. All I'm saying is he looks exactly like Senti. He has the same color scheme. He fights with feathers that turn into swords. And he has Psychopath that acts calm. And, I mean, Star Rail themselves was like, we had to change some of the characters because Honkai was an all-female game. But who knows? Maybe we'll just get a Senti later on.
Close. Let me think. It should be this way.
Who's this dude?
Ilias, what are you doing back here?
The bow dude. He looks so much more detailed. I don't know his outfit. Dude looks like literally Robin Hood.
Dad, it's nothing. I was just wondering how everyone was doing.
You sure everything's okay? Did they bully
Are you entertained yet, Soul? With the conversation, yes. With the quest, He's just screaming every so often. And we're just,
I'm fine. Just
going around the map
headache.
talking to people.
I haven't been getting much
about
rest
memory
lately.
loss.
Back then, I told you not to be a hero. Look how things turned out. I can't imagine how things are going for you at the Academia. We've even been receiving threat letters.
Did they clone him or
You don't have
something?
to force yourself to stay at the Academia. You can always come back home.
Is that his mom?
I'm all right. I just need a little rest.
Wait, is that his mom? His mom's kind of hot, though.
Ilias doesn't seem like he wants them to know that he has amnesia.
Senti is not a psychopath. I beg to differ. Not Senti now. But Senti when she first awakened and was still being influenced by the Honkai was total psychopath energy. Just saying.
Hey! Listen up, you two. Ilias isn't feeling well. You can keep nagging him once we get home. Ilias, let's find somewhere to talk. So,
like, you've watched the Senti trailer, right?
It's much
like,
better now. Oh, here.
Them
it's
eyes.
this month's paycheck. How's everything at home?
Same old, same old. It's just that everyone's worried about you. Don't mind their nagging. Deep down, they know that you did the right thing. It's just that after hearing a lot of bad rumors about you and seeing all the threatening letters, well,
this is
they're
his
mom
sister,
and dad.
right?
Maybe they just want you to conform a bit more.
Conform.
Yeah. You don't remember?
Just fit in already.
After the incident, you... Ilias? What's wrong?
Ah, I see. I remember now. Don't worry, I remember
Is he
now.
gonna kill his sister?
You're acting a little weird today, you know?
I feel like he's just gonna have a
understand your
snap
decision,
moment here.
but I don't care if you're a hero or not. I just want you to enjoy life and relax more.
Genshin go to 0 to 100 in Alhaitham's quest. Dude just starts murdering his sister.
That's good. Are you a friend of his?
More so these two. My name is Alhaitham, and this is the Traveler in Paimon.
Conforming is
That rings
disgusting.
a bell.
Just be
At any
different.
rate, I feel more at ease knowing that my brother has friends. Would you like to join
We're
us
not
for
his
dinner?
friends.
I just happened to buy some extra food.
I'm friends with
Sorry,
Alhaitham. I'm helping
I
him
still
out.
have things I need to take care of.
Well, that's a shame. Okay, I'll get going then. Take care of yourself, Ilias.
Well, his sister made it out alive.
Don't worry. I won't do anything to make you guys worry again.
You remember now?
Yes, I do. Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem
This
like
might
such
just
a
be
bad
me
person.
projecting,
Is
but
that your
I
way of
haven't
conveying
been waiting
gratitude?
for Genshin to get darker. for so long
but I meant every
that
word.
I'm at the
Remember
point
when
where
I
I think
asked at the
everyone's just
tavern
gonna
if
start
we
killing
had
each
ever met?
other.
I said that there was a sense of familiarity, but what I really meant was a sense of loathing.
Loathing?
He hates his family.
Yeah, but having spent some time with you, I realized that you're not someone I disliked to that extent.
Rejects
Strange,
society.
isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
My strength is that I don't care about what others think. If you could also develop this quality, then you won't be as bothered by complicated social relationships.
It'd be great if I could think like you. But first things first. I remember where Siraj's cave is now.
That's like
I'll
the
take you
main
there.
thing they took from Sue.
That's great!
Is that he just does not care.
Paimon remembers that you said there are 2 things that you had to do. We've only checked off 1, right? What about the other one? Are we not going to do that first?
There are more important things at hand. We have to stop Siraj before he completes his collective consciousness, or it'll be too late.
You're right.
Okay.
Let's head out.
I feel like you're secretly the villain. Just saying. Where is this place? Yep, teleporting. That is a long way to walk. Oh yeah, I guess just tell you guys, like, heads up, if I ever just start randomly streaming the forest this week, it's because like me and Mama Duck or me and Mist both had time and started streaming it, because yeah, Mist is supposed to also play with us and he just couldn't the first time. Dungeon, finally, getting somewhere. Random people think
It's so
everywhere
well
I
hidden.
go are not gonna
There's
stop
nothing
me.
spooky about it.
I mean, good for you. I wish I could not care what people think, but I kind of do. Like, not like random strangers, but I feel like everyone's has that way, at least some parts of that anyway. Like, some people care only what like strangers think of them and how they are like perceived. And then like other people don't care anything about like strangers and stuff, what they think, but they care a lot about what like their family and stuff thinks. So actually, the normal wings kind of look good on Alhaitham. It matches kind of like darker clothes too. And we're playing as Alhaitham. Awesome.
Weird. It's bigger on the inside than Paimon imagined. Ilyas, do you remember this place? Huh? Ilyas?
Yeah, he's sus.
Where'd he go?
I don't sense him nearby.
Did he get separated from us?
He's
Should
sussy.
we wait here?
There's no need for that. Let's keep moving.
Alright. We'll continue in and see if he catches up to us.
Cool. I want to play as Alhaitham. Monsters, please. Up here. Did anyone else see Paimon shoot to the ground?
It's okay, Ilyas. You've done more than enough for me already.
I don't understand. Everyone knows that Johnny is stealing your research. Why is no one willing to go public with the truth? He shamelessly used your thesis to send in a project application. And whenever the project hits a wall, he asks...
Do you know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked out because
People
of
on
academic
YouTube
fraud,
do that too, though.
that'd be the
And
end of the
YouTube
project.
Shorts.
But he's obviously taking advantage of you. He throws you the hardest work, and after you're done pulling all-nighters, he struts around with your research data and takes credit for it. That's not right! Why are you putting up with this?
A lot of people warn me to not say anything. And I think they have a point. This is just how things are. It's okay. He's at least paying me.
Half a year of your time and effort. Countless all-nighters, and casual threats and insults. All for a measly 20,000 mora?
Yeah, that's nothing. I have to spend more than that just to level up a talent once.
Enough. It's fine. I just need to suck it up and get it done.
What's the matter?
I think I saw his past.
Huh? You could read minds this whole time and you never told Paimon?
Of course not. I was also able to see those memories just now. They were probably the ones that leaked out while Ilias was connecting to the collective consciousness.
Connecting...
Leaked out?
Collective consciousness?
You know what, I'm not even going to question it.
It's clear that this place isn't a work in progress. The hive
because
is long
we know,
been
like,
finished.
with ley lines and stuff,
the collective consciousness project
we've
is
seen when
already
damaged
complete,
ley line
and
roots and
Ilias
stuff
is
get
now
damaged,
returning to the
literally
collective.
ghosts leak out, so I'm just, okay.
Not entirely.
Just gonna go along with it.
Keep walking and you'll see why.
Okay. This is a weird dungeon. Because this is a very easy puzzle. Yeah. Did they think that was hard? Finally, dang, enemies. Come on. Let's go. Finally. Like, don't give us a character to play as and then not let us use him. Like, dang.
How bold. Well,
I have no idea how to fight with him, by the way. I know he has, like, these Starjade things that I need to, like, build up, but I don't know how to do that.
Quicker.
Yeah, I still don't have any. Oh, whoa. Hi, random thing that just appeared. How are you?
Gotcha. Commit it to memory.
Okay, well, there's two of them. I know his ult gives you all three. Dude, this is...
Game's up. Time's over.
You have to, like, really think when you play Alhaitham, and that's why I'm like, maybe I shouldn't build him.
Shine down.
That's why I like Raiden so much. You can just use her all and everything dies.
It's completely different from what Ilias said. This place
Yeah, it's like
looks
a whole,
it's
like,
been done for a while.
underground city. That's awesome. Ooh, elevator? Elevator, nice.
Contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
And his combos gives him mirror, or plunging attack gives him mirror. Uses all his mirrors. If there's 3 or more, it'll give you. I'm pretty sure if you use his ult, it gives you mirrors. Because I watch a lot of videos on people playing him and stuff, and they always are like,
Alhaitham.
"Oh no, I'm out of
Just
mirrors. I gotta
thinking
use
of
his
that
ult."
name fills me with hatred. We must get rid of him.
Damn. Conspiracy much? This whole thing is like a murder conspiracy. Dang. Your Raiden sucks? I'm sure that's not true. Unless you just like have not put any effort into building her at all.
An entire year's worth of work down the drain. And for what? Your reputation? Do you have any idea how many people you've brought down?
You could have played hero any time, so why couldn't you have waited until the project was complete?
Dude, did they like kidnap this dude and take his memories just because
Are you saying you
he didn't want to be
care
used
that
anymore?
Roger jumped to his death?
It's a shame. What happened to him?
Oh, he committed suicide.
I thought he was stronger than that. Everyone has been working hard to
and
complete
they're
the project.
still like on him. Like their
Could have
friend is
endured for
dead.
a bit longer. But he chose now.
People are such assholes. They only care about themselves.
In any case, we're done with you. Because of your recklessness, the Matra are putting Johnny on trial. Oh, this project is done for. None
You
of this
still sound like
affects
an old
you at all.
lady.
But do you know how many people, myself included, needed this project to complete their studies? Now our
If you
futures are up in the
have
air.
mirrors already,
if worst
the
comes
alt
to
will
pass,
use
we might
them.
not be able to
Gotcha.
graduate. Do you understand now?
I'm sorry.
There's no need for an apology. It's not like I'll accept it anyway. You'll pay for this.
I knew I didn't like her.
Hey, you're blinking out again. Oh.
Ilias.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. Save your words for when we see him.
Yeah, I still kind of feel like he did it to himself. Or, like, he's the bad guy. Just because he didn't want to... Oh, whoa. What the hell? Can I get some VR glasses? You look like you're right out of Tron, dude. Man, I really wish you could accessorize in this game. Okay. This thingy. Can I grab more than one of them at a time? Oh, I can. Cool. Put that there. And then it's probably gonna want me to take it.
Just in case, why don't we take both keys with us?
Planning on it. But I had to get the other one out of there first. Another memory? But your luck sucks. If you put the catch on her, or her signature weapon, and just load her with energy recharge, no other stat really matters on her.
Group that will take you?
If you get enough energy recharge on her with the emblem set or whatever it is, the energy recharge
I
set,
know you're a hero for fighting academic fraud.
she'll do a lot of damage.
We can't make exceptions for heroes, now can we?
Aspiring
Maybe
Primo.
you should try to improve your relationship with the other researchers. Huh? Getting a
From
reputation
60
for
to
being
90-ish?
too unconventional will not stand you in good stead in the long run.
What Sumeru area?
I understand.
The new one? More Tron glasses.
You
What
seem
the hell?
troubled. Who are you?
Is it the experiment they're doing of the collective
What are
consciousness?
my manners? My name is Siraj.
So maybe I don't want the Tron
Siraj.
glasses.
I've heard of you before. Do you need something from me?
Your luck sucks with VR. Sorry to hear that, dude.
I imagine you've had your fair share of trouble. After you reported Johnny for academic fraud,
I think my Raiden's my only character that I actually am confidently saying that she's
even your
built
family
really well.
can't understand your actions. However, I'm working on some research that will help you
I can't get a
merge
good
into
hat for
collective.
Zhao.
That way,
And I can't get
your
good,
life
any
won't
good
be so
artifacts for
dolorous.
Wanderer.
How about it?
But
Wanna have a
like
go?
my second day of farming for artifacts for Yelan, I got like a bunch of good stuff, and she's already almost done.
What did you see?
Ilias joined the Hive.
I can't believe it! He really did trick us! That giga jerk!
See, I don't think so. I think he was down, and he joined the experiment because he needed a win, and he was tricked, is what I'm getting.
We're gonna make him explain himself!
And I think when he came back, he was probably kidnapped or something. I don't really think he's the bad guy, but I wouldn't be surprised if he is.
You've come. I intentionally slowed my integration into the collective consciousness because I wanted to see you one last time as Ilias. And I wanted to apologize to you as him. It was only at Gandharvaville that the second thing I must do occurred to me.
So he's not Ilias anymore, he's a part of the collective consciousness, which means he's just
that was my
the bad guy.
As Siraj number 36.
You were already Siraj number 36? But you passed the Matra's lie detector test!
That's why he slowed his integration.
I truly did forget many things during that time, even my identity and assigned responsibilities. However, it's not that I got scared and forgot. I chose to delete
I still want a 6-star Paimon.
It's difficult to fool
I don't think they'll ever
Alhaitham,
do 6-star
so I
characters
had to create the perfect
as sad as
guise
that
for
is.
myself.
And the best guise is when you believe your own lies.
Correct. I only told you that the
But
hive
if
was
Paimon ever
incomplete
becomes a
because
playable
I had deleted
character,
my memories
I hope she is a
of
5-star.
its completion. It was finished a long time ago. Before I left, I was already living as number 36. Now, I choose to return to that identity. Only here can I be truly free.
Damn.
That's all I wanted to say. After I enter this room, my consciousness will merge back into the collective. And so, this is goodbye.
Can we just blow up the console?
Is this your decision?
Yeah, the person we know is Ilias, not Siraj number 36. The outside world is painful sometimes, but Paimon doesn't think that's a reason to run away.
Oh my gosh, it's like one of the only good things Paimon said so far. Dang.
Hey,
That is Siraj.
so you're that giga jerk!
Giga jerk?
I thought she was gonna say Giga Chad.
Have I done something to offend you?
I really thought she was gonna say Giga
Akasha
Chad.
terminals to allow users to share memories and emotions. Then, I recruited researchers from the academia to build a collective consciousness. I assigned numbers to everyone and divided the experiment's tasks amongst themselves. Here, people can live easily and happily without needing to exercise complex mental thought. This is what they have chosen. All I've done is fulfill their wishes.
You're just trying to justify
It's that argument they make in Persona a
Then I
lot.
ask you,
People don't
what's
want to
the
make
difference
decisions for
between
themselves.
here and the outside? There are researchers at the
Some people would just rather
who
take
engage in
orders
dangerous
than have to
research in
actually have to
extreme
think for
environments,
themselves.
while others become idle and listless. People are so obsessed with collective will that even those on the fringes will attempt to fit in after suffering setbacks. Isn't that right, Ilias? There's no need to deny this, as it is fact. It is natural for social creatures to congregate together. And the terminus of conformity is a collective consciousness through which even an ordinary bee colony can become a powerful swarm. Replace the bees with humans, and this model becomes even more potent. Welcome to the hive.
You want those Tron
Alhaitham.
glasses right now? I know they're really
Once
cool, actually.
arrogantly denied the merits of this project.
They match
before the
Alhaitham's
Grand
headphones
Sage.
too.
A few simple words from you, and my research was consigned to nothingness. Of course, I'm well aware that you don't care about any of this. You don't care about the pain of others. But I didn't give up. I made my thesis into reality.
When we arrived, I noticed many empty rooms in the hive.
Oh, you noticed that? Then can you guess where
I
their
guess it is
inhabitants
kind of like a
are?
hive, huh?
The answer is the academia. They're executing another phase of the plan. The plan to install me as a sage. The collective consciousness
Of course they
links
are.
all of us into a single mind, showcasing our individual strengths as we work together. We are able to execute complex undertakings
Why does the
while
academia
instantaneously modifying
keep
our
trying to
strategies in
promote
response to
the
unexpected
worst human
situations.
beings possible
Everything has been
into
proceeding
like
smoothly.
positions of power just
You
because they're smart?
Are our biggest obstacle.
Just
You out of the way,
because
I'll
they're
use my
smart
growing
doesn't mean
influence
they're a
to
good
turn the
person who will
collective
actually help
consciousness
humanity grow
into a legitimate
in
study.
knowledge. Like,
The
this
project
dude is
will
literally
snowball
turning
until
people into
ultimately
like
everyone
worker
will be
bees.
part of my hive.
How is that helpful?
No. The hive will be in control, and it will lead the academia towards a new future.
We won't let you
Just stab him, Alhaitham.
What can you achieve with mere words? You weren't even able to change Ilyas's mind.
If we
Return to
break
the
those
hive,
glasses
number
on your
36.
face, I wonder if the hive
Yes.
mind thing will just disappear.
Wait! Don't go back! Look! There are lots of people out there worried about you. And you
Dude is
aren't an
thinking like the
outcast.
Persona 4 and 5 gods. I only know the Persona 5
That's
gods,
easy for
so
you to
kind of
say,
true.
given that you're travelers. Will you two continue to stay at the academia? When you leave, tragedy will repeat itself. Return, number 36. You know as well as I do that comforting words don't make life any easier.
Ilyas? Why?
You two are just as arrogant as Alhaitham. You think that everyone should be like you and live according to their own truths. But you don't realize that most people simply want easy lives.
True.
I allowed number 36 to leave the hive without his memories only because I knew he would
Everyone to
eventually
die.
return. This proves
So,
that I know more about human
Persona
nature
4 and
than
5
you
just
do.
wanted to control everyone, turn them
Alhaitham,
into like, you know, worker
do say a
bee
word
kind
or
of like
two.
collective consciousness
I will
thing
consider them as your last.
to rule
I made those
basically,
words
and in
quite
Persona
clear a
3
year
just
ago.
kill all humans. They're
the model
disgusting.
you presented was extremely
They're
unstable.
garbage
No
on the
amount
ground
of
or
garish
gum on my
packaging
shoe
will
or
change
something.
its fragile
Kind of
nature.
energy.
It can't be helped. If you were clever enough to realize those problems, then you would have been aware that the hive changed when Ilyas returned to this collective consciousness of yours.
Did Alhaitham bug him? Did Alhaitham literally find a way to inflict a person with a computer virus?
The collective
So when he
needs
hooked up to the
motivation
hive
to
mind,
execute its
he
plans,
infected
just
it?
as machinery requires energy to operate. That's why you, as the Overmind, synchronized your hatred of me into the collective, prompting them to create and execute a plan to eliminate me. However, when Ilyas returned to the collective, his memories and emotions were shared with the rest of its members. This includes his perception of me.
Thanks for that. You know, you
And he
don't
thinks
seem
them
like
as
such
a
bad
friend?
person. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
This contradicts the hatred you had provided them, and these two differing emotions will give rise to new conflict.
So that's it. Wait, so you
So the
knew
whole
that
system can be
Ilyas
taken
would
down
return
just
to
by
the
another
hive,
point of view, entering
and
the
then you
hive mind?
pretended to keep him
That's
around
stupid.
just to fool Siraj. Wouldn't expect any less from you, Alhaitham.
Galaxy, no,
Once the
you're wrong.
collective consciousness bugs out, we'll take that opportunity to...
He was nice to him, so the virus would attack.
Alhaitham, I told you. You're too arrogant. Did you really think that your little scheme would be enough to destabilize the hive? Ilyas's return had indeed introduced abnormal emotions into the hive, but such a meager drop cannot give rise to waves. Your struggle has been in vain, and it's time to end it. Help.
So many
Alright, monster beating up time.
Where did they come? And something feels off about them.
I also integrated monsters into the collective, though I ranked them last. Even so, they are part of it. Despite their lack of intelligence, perfect cooperation can be achieved, much like soldiers who have undergone strict training.
So you brainwashed monsters and put them in your head
drown
too.
in endless waves
No wonder why you're
monsters.
so crazy.
Hey,
Got it.
Alhaitham? Your plan didn't work, so what do we do now?
I've already sent my gift to the collective. It'll take some time for the recipient to receive it. You two just need to brace
So
yourself
he did
for the
try
nuisance
to
in front of
do
us.
a virus thingy.
Well, alright. Paimon doesn't know how you get so confident, but we'll hold them off for as long as we can.
Mr. Loney.
Quietly now.
Rest and rebuild. Hey. This may hurt a little.
Illusion shattered.
Alhaitham isn't that bad of a person.
But it has to be done. He must be eliminated so that we can evolve.
Oh, wrong person. Down. Down is Elon.
You see?
Whoa.
That is the will of the collective. Even with the hatred gone, they
Why
continue
was there a
their
tiger?
work. An external anomaly cannot
That's not a
shake
monster,
the
that's just an
collective's will.
animal.
Hold the line. Everyone hold hands. I see everything.
Come here.
Inazuma shines eternal.
He won't hold out for much longer.
He's a lot tougher than we imagined.
Of course, we saw hate
wrong with this scheme. The march.
Make yourselves at home. Committed to memory.
Oh, I thought I killed you. Whoops.
Busted.
There is no escape.
What's going on?
I was really trying to use
What's with this
Alhaitham
sudden
there,
influx of
but
information? Silence! As the Overmind, I command you!
okay, so that one little drop that they said didn't mean anything is literally taking down the entire hive. Okay. Makes total sense.
This may hurt a little.
Total sense.
How bad?
I am not very proficient in not using a shield.
Now you shall perish.
How is that possible? Why hasn't it been resolved yet?
The will of the collective cannot be wrong. The Overmind must have made an error in his judgment.
But Siraj is the most intelligent among us. He is number one. His judgment.
I got literally blown up by that thing in the last second. Cutscene. This was really short. I killed the bird in 4 seconds.
Calm down.
I kind of
Don't
did
you
too,
have an
except
easy
for,
way
you
to
know,
figure this
I
out?
wasn't expecting boss.
You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
What you said to Ilyas has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive. I see it now!
You've channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my hive from the inside out!
Human minds are not infinitely pliable, and your hive has stretched many of them to their limit. Once your authority as Overmind starts to wane, it won't be long before your subjects snap back.
He's so hot.
Is it worth living here like a machine? Being a tool for the rest of my life? As soon as one person begins to have these thoughts, selfishness, doubt, and fear will propagate, thanks to the web of consciousness that you built. At this stage, your so-called hive has already fallen.
It's not over yet. I am the Overmind!
Is it just me or is this quest extremely short? Are we already at the end?
It's too late. Once the desires of the hive accumulate, beyond a certain threshold, they will kill their king.
I wouldn't have suffered such a disgraceful defeat if I was the Overmind.
My numbers shouldn't be so far down in the list.
Siraj is a liar!
This isn't what we agreed to.
I should be the one in your position!
Why did he throw a sword? Oh, did he break the hive? Wait, can he Thor hammer his sword? That's cool. He literally saved the dude's life by breaking, like, the system control or something.
The hive shut down?
I'm gonna laugh if there was literally just a big power button that he threw a sword at.
What happened just now?
Members of a collective consciousness are more likely
like
to
the real
reach
answer was
consensus
just
because of their shared memories and emotions.
Get a person
For example,
just
Ilias
to
did
love
have
Alhaitham,
different
so the
perceptions,
villain
but he ultimately
starts to
followed the
warn
collective
themselves.
consciousness' judgment. However, this system is far from perfect. Based on this logic, the collective consciousness will generate an intractable diffusion effect
I'm not
upon
gonna lie.
encountering negative emotions.
I kind of like that this one was so short, because the story quest can be very long and drawn sometimes.
The disturbance that Ilias caused wasn't for naught. It made the collective question the Overmind.
Setbacks in the plan further amplify doubt, which diminishes the Overmind's influence. This inevitably causes the collective to generate negative emotions.
Apprehension, disappointment, panic, avarice. These negative emotions can be very well hidden, as humans generally do not share completely transparent channels of communication. But in the hive, where there are no secrets, negativity can spread like a tidal wave. Of course, what I said to Ilias was the trigger for all of this. A few words were enough. Believe in the power of words, Siraj.
Yeah, I mean, few words were enough.
To destroy the collective
Just being a nice person kind of lifted his spirit enough that he was like, nah, Alhaitham's not an asshole like you said.
But how did you know? Since when?
I knew it from the moment I saw him. Moreover, I never looked down on you. My opinion of you has always been objective. You have a naive view towards the concept of collective consciousness and human evolution, but you are intelligent
Villain or
and
hero,
disciplined.
he will literally
You would never
make an
let a test
opinion on
subject
you
escape. Mistakes
purely
like that
based
are
on
beneath
fact.
you, and you also won't leave any mistake without a resolution.
I never thought I'd hear those words come from you. But if you're saying that out of sympathy, spare me.
You think Alhaitham of all
I know
people would
very
show
well
anyone
that you've
sympathy?
never viewed me as an equal. When you were with us, you always had a distant look in your eyes. You don't need to hide it. I know it better than anyone else. The arrogance that comes with being a genius. Nobody likes being treated like that.
Your perspective is entirely born from your habitual way of looking at things. From your perspective, you probably think I'm like you, someone who doesn't fit in. However, I've never placed myself on a pedestal.
No.
I just want to distance myself from meaningless noise and look at everything objectively.
Yeah,
On
he
the other
literally
hand,
does
you
not
have
like
failed to come
sound
to terms with who you
at all.
truly are. You care too much about winning.
And his
how
roommate is
others
one of the
perceive you.
noisiest people in the world. I think
to
that's
say
hilarious.
I'm the arrogant one here?
Is that not so?
He's like the Persona 3
Arrogant
MC.
and emotionally fragile.
Is that the blue-haired one or the
people
gray-haired
as a simple,
one?
mediocre collective, while you regard me as one of your
Persona
kind.
3 is the blue-haired guy, right?
Regardless, I have lost. You can take me back to the Academia and stand trial.
You will stand trial, yes. But arresting people isn't in my job description.
Blue hair? Yeah, I thought so.
I'm just an ordinary staff member. I believe it is the General Mahamatra's duty to escort you away.
Sino, what's up?
What are you doing here?
I followed the symbols. Looks like things have already been settled.
Yeah. Is that the only line he has in this quest? I'm gonna laugh so hard if they made Sayu come in and do just that one line.
I left a similar picture in my letter to him, and I made several similar symbols on the way here.
Wait, what do you mean you left a letter? Oh, Paimon remembers! When Paimon first saw you, Arav said that you had left a letter for Sino.
Did
So
they?
you really did know that something was up with Ilias from the start!
It'd be best if you didn't spout nonsense. I never employed any mode of trickery on you. By the way, I came across some information at the Academia a few days ago. If you...
Seriously? This guy. By the way, Sino...
This quest has literally just made me love Alhaitham like 10 times more than I already did.
Don't worry. The Matra have started
He
screening
resolved it
suspicious
super
persons,
quickly.
and we've already
He
arrested
was
many of Siraj's
a badass
associates.
the entire time.
This was likely
so
one
aloof.
factor that caused the hive's
And I don't know why that
consciousness
made
to
him so much
waver.
more handsome in my mind.
Everything went as you predicted, Alhaitham.
Good. Seems like the interesting part is already over. I'll leave the arrests to you all. See you.
Bye.
And off he goes. There still are a lot of test subjects here, so let's
Yeah,
stick around
I'm
for a
happy I
while.
pulled Alhaitham.
Oh no. Oh no. I was involved in all these plans to get
Why
rid
is that?
of the acting Grand
Is that guy
Sage?
sunburnt?
What came over me?
Did you see him?
How can
His
I
skin
do
was
something
red.
like this?
Not
We're
tan.
accomplices
Not
without knowing it.
peach-ish.
I'm afraid
Not.
that
No,
Alhaitham
it was
might
red.
catch whether he's the scribe or the acting Grand Sage. We can't afford to.
We can discuss the future later. I didn't feel anything towards Alhaitham at
Zoom
first,
out. I
since
want
he
to see
wasn't
the dude
well-known.
standing behind you.
Siraj made us hate Alhaitham, and we blindly accepted that hatred and thought of him as a bad person. From how things look, we've done a lot of irrational things.
I guess we're getting what we deserve.
Show me the alien dude,
Could
please.
you help us apologize to Alhaitham?
Sure. Paimon will help you tell Alhaitham. But
It's okay. No matter what he chooses, apologizing will make us feel slightly better. If he chooses...
It's time to go.
His skin is so red.
Let's go.
I'm assuming it's just the lighting and he's supposed to be tan.
so...
But his skin
Are
is
they
just
altered?
red in this lighting.
We can ask Alhaitham about that later.
Looks like I can't exist as Siraj number 36. Yet,
Nope.
my life as Ilyas goes on. When I was at Gandharvaville, I thought about whether I should just come forward with the truth. But I didn't have the courage then. So in the end, I lost my sense of justice. But I also wasn't able to conform.
Ilias?
Don't be sad. I'm the one who deceived you. However, I didn't come out of this completely empty-handed. The moment the hive collapsed, an idea popped into my head. I
What?
realized that the collective I was always trying to fit into wasn't as powerful as I had imagined. Understanding that gave me courage somehow. Perhaps one day I could be just like Alhaitham and not care about what anyone else thinks.
You can do it.
Literally the one goal you should, like, aspire to.
Thanks. Well,
don't
I
give a
should get
shit
going.
about other people.
I'm one of the primary suspects in the case,
Just
so
be Alhaitham.
I'll have to receive my due punishment. Can you keep this a secret from my parents and my sister? I just don't want them to worry.
Blue is a real
Also,
skin color. It is not.
Please apologize to Alhaitham for me. Goodbye, you two.
All the test subjects have been taken away.
I know there are like certain birth defects.
I'll have my subordinates
of,
seal the place, retrieve all documentation, and destroy
inbred
the system.
societies and stuff
Are you two
mixed
hurt?
with a certain diet
I brought
that can
bandages
cause
and
skin
hemostatics.
pigmentation. That's like blue, but if you just had a different diet,
Just a little tired.
it would turn back to normal.
Get some rest. Alhaitham is probably waiting for you at the entrance. Go see him when you're
And
done
I
here.
know the same thing can be
Watch
said
out for
with
any
like
of
the
Siraj's
carrot diet and stuff like
associates who
that. Your
might
skin
still be
can
in
slightly
hiding.
turn orange.
If you encounter anything
But
you
that's
can't
more
take care of,
dietary
come
stuff.
find me at the academia.
Okay.
Like there has been stories of like inbred, you know, towns and stuff. When there's like a small town, so like all the kids are related in some way or another. And some of them are born with blue skin, but like studies have been done on that kind of stuff, and it's usually just the diet. As weird as that is. But I mean, I could be wrong. So I mean, I'm only basing that off of like the one story that like I know of, so. Well, anyway, just to kind of fill the silence for a little bit, have you guys ever heard of this very real defense? There's a case that I learned about in psychology class one time, and it's called the Twinkie
matter is
defense.
settled.
And I
We
want to
can return
literally
now.
just ask you guys to guess
I actually thought it would have been settled
what the
sooner.
defense
This took much longer than I expected.
actually was.
Judging by your faces, it seems like you two still have some questions.
This guy murdered and 2 people, and his defense was called the Twinkie defense. And I just seriously want to ask you guys, do you know why he got away with murder if the case is called the Twinkie defense?
I respect your curiosity, but I'm off the clock now, so I'm not going to field any questions.
Hey, we're not your
Twinkie.
You couldn't tell that was an excuse just now?
What? Are you kidding me? You're not leaving today until you explain what happened back at Siraj's secret base.
Yeah. He looks shorter here. I know it's probably just he's lower on the cliffside, but
Hold it right there.
Are you done? Your behavior is reminding me of some other people.
Stop changing the subject.
out of self-defense. No, so the Twinkie defense is
it's too much
a
of a hassle to
Twinkie is
explain
like a kind
everything
of
from the
like
top.
little cake
You
thing,
know
like
what?
a little Debbie
Come
thing.
with me.
It's sugar. And this guy was diabetic, and
You'll
he ate a
know
whole
when we get
box
there.
of Twinkies, and then he went in and killed his cheating wife, who was cheating on him with her boss or whatever. He killed her, and he killed the boss, and he got away with it because his blood sugar was high. The Twinkie defense.
Let's move out.
So yeah, like that's a legitimate case, and there's a lot of cases like that. It's crazy, like how many like you don't like hear about, like these crazy defenses. Does it want me to play music for all of these? I don't have the harp thingy. I just kind of remembered that case when we were talking about. I don't even know what we were talking about it like 2 minutes ago, but I remembered that case and I was like, you know how many people I bet don't know about this? Oh man, okay, there you go. Why? It's so far away. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Rude. I have to do the same tune for all three. I heard of cases where sons sue their parents to make them for making them and won. I'm serious. Honestly, I would not be surprised. I'm confused. All these things are lit up. Did I actually not hit this one or something? Where's the other two? Oh, there's one. So where's the third one? All right.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Hey! This may hurt a little.
Oh, wrong characters.
Hold the line!
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Come on, get out of the sky, you jerk.
Shine down.
Thank you.
Curiosity deserves a reward.
How do you win though? It's probably, most of those are probably like abuse cases or something like that. Or like, I mean, I can't really say because, you know, I've never heard of it before, but like if I'd guess, I would like say that like if a child is going as far to sue their parents for making them, the child must have had a really effed up life. You know what I mean? If they never wanted to be born. So butterfly. I cannot wait until I finish getting all the stuff for this boss, because man, I hate this boss.
Make yourself
I hate
known.
this boss so much.
Trust and revamp.
Game's up. Time's over. There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Stop running away. Oh, he would be dead right now if he wouldn't freaking move every 2 seconds.
Illusion shot.
Grow. The Temple of Wisdom. Allow me.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Where is it? There it is. Okay. Wonder how much more I need. Probably like 2, maybe 3. We'll see. 1. Awesome. So I have to do that one more time. Cool. back to Sumeru. And I guess let's go finish the quest. Ooh. Also, there was a famous case of an old person brought coffee at Starbucks and then she sued after she got something degree burns after dropping it. I'm assuming you meant like first degree or second. Is third degree burns the worst or is first degree burns the worst? I don't think you could get like the worst one just from coffee, but maybe? I don't know. I think third degree burns are the worst, right? There was a lady from Idaho who got away with murder twice because she was on her period. 2 different cases, like years apart.
Your home?
That case is called the period defense.
Yes.
What's with you
This
all of a
was
sudden?
Alhaitham's house the
Being all
entire
polite
time.
and inviting us over?
Oh, I want him so bad.
Ah, you're back.
He's the first
Quick,
like
come help me
4-star
see if
since
this
Layla I've
painting's
been
all
super
straightened.
excited for.
Huh? Who are they?
Stop making a fuss. They're obviously guests.
Who'd you think we were, burglars?
Not from the academia, are you?
He kind of has like Chocobo energy. If you've played Final Fantasy, I think you'll understand.
I'm unsure she's seen you before. You're that person from that time in that one place.
Wait, what? How do you know me? Oh no, do people know that I live here?
What? You're embarrassed only now of all times?
Oh, you guys are roommates!
Yes, we are, but keep that to yourselves. Please, don't tell anyone else.
And they were roommates.
I keep a few books on collectives and the subconscious here at home. I'll get them. You all chat in the meantime.
Hey! You're leaving just like that? What's the deal, Alhaitham? Sorry, I know we've only just met, but I have to ask. Are you, you wouldn't happen to be actors that Alhaitham hired to pretend to be his friends, would you?
Damn!
What?
Guess not. I've never seen him invite friends home before, so please excuse my surprise. You guys get it, right? You know, with his temperament and stuff.
Those are really nice couches. I want couches like that for my teapot, please.
I wouldn't say friends.
Welcome,
exactly.
Raisin. Welcome. How are you today?
Well, we used to be, but we're not anymore. Don't worry about it. My name is Kaveh. I'm sorry to have met you under these circumstances.
I've been avoiding saying his name
anyway,
for the longest time
please
because I
don't
didn't
say
know how to
anything
say
about
it.
me living here.
Kaveh.
You seem like you got a lot going on. So maybe Samora will make Paimon shut up.
Damn!
Are you serious? How could you? Of course. You're Alhaitham's friends.
That was a normal response. You exposed your own weakness.
Still, why do you have to treat me like he does?
Judging by the deafening din coming from the living room, you all must be getting along quite well.
Entertain your own friends, why don't you?
I'll leave the books here.
That's a lot of books.
Paimon's dizzy from reading. This is way too complicated.
I'm a Raisin, and
just
Galaxy's
ask questions
intro is
instead?
always high and good.
Paimon wants to know,
And then I'm here
how did you know about the collective
with always for them. Yeah, but I mean,
A year ago,
with
Siraj
them you know what to
presented his
expect,
thesis
and
to
it's
the Grand
still funny.
Sage, who
With
offhandedly
you,
asked
you
for
never
my
know what to
opinion.
expect, and it's
I
still
actually
funny.
responded with
So-
2 lines of reasoning. The first, as I've
Welcome
already
in
said,
all.
was that his research was on human evolution, a subject prohibited by the academia. The
How
second was that I
packed is
thought the
Alhaitham's
direction
room
of his
with books?
research was too extreme, but his approach too conservative.
Wait, that's too conservative? He built such a large lab, gathered all those people, and even tried to get rid of you!
One way to stabilize a collective
Yeah, but
consciousness
he
is to
lured
remove the
us
test
in
subject's
instead of moving
humanity
forward with his own
altogether.
plan.
The optimal solution to achieve collective consciousness is to focus solely on the overmind and treat the other test subjects as tools.
That's way too dangerous. You're not seriously
Also
considering
kind
that,
of
are you?
true.
'Cause,
Giving them even just an inch
I'm
of free
merely
will to
stating
think
the facts. If Siraj had done
allowed
that,
him to be
I
taken
would have
down
felt his
so
work
easily.
to be just as senseless. It's impossible for any species to evolve overnight, and humans without their humanity
It's a
cannot
very
be
cold
called
way of
humans.
thinking, but also, if he
That's
was
why
more
the
villainous
academia prohibited research into
and
human
like
evolution.
locked their
Most research of
consciousnesses
this
like
kind tends
away
to run
or like
contrary to evolution.
their will to like think differently than him,
Paimon gets it now.
he wouldn't have been so easily overthrown.
That's rich coming from you. If humans aren't humans without their humanity, then you'll probably evolve into some other species.
What about you? Are you going to devolve into a fungus?
A fungus with empathy. Sorry for eavesdropping, but what happened to you guys? Are you in trouble?
No.
Sort of. We encountered a strange researcher that had it out for us.
Are you all okay?
They had it out for Alhaitham.
Huh. So that's how things went.
He's like, yeah,
Such is
I
life.
kind of figured.
If only he'd known, Alhaitham could have stayed indoors today, and the whole thing could have been avoided, right? Plus, he could have
Oh, we
helped
just
me
jumped
with
up to
housework
9.
for
Hi,
once.
people.
See those
Welcome.
books?
Hi.
They've been sitting there waiting for someone to sort through them for an age. If you're not gonna read them, tidy them
How
away.
is everybody
They don't
doing
belong
today?
Can you feel the awkwardness in the air? I hope you're aware of your lack of conversational skills.
there. Oh, so the pot's calling
Literally
the kettle
coming from
black,
the one
is
who
he?
would rather deafen
Well,
everyone out.
Having said all that, are you okay?
I'm doing quite well. Much better than that painting you're trying to hang on the wall.
At least he's worried about him.
You don't understand anything. Stop criticizing my
Dude, they
taste
act
in
like an old
decoration.
married couple. I love it.
Paimon can't tell which of them is more problematic. Let's just get this over with and leave.
I blame your curiosity, Paimon.
You whisper very loudly.
Yeah, Paimon's been told that.
I like his sass. I
Do you
did
have any
too.
more questions?
Let Paimon think. Oh, by the way, the other researchers apologized to you. They hope that you can forgive them.
I bear them no ill will.
I
More
didn't think you
accurately,
would.
I don't really care about what they think of me. To some extent, they were also fooled by Siraj. The Matra...
Ilias also said that he wanted to tell us the truth at Gandharvaville, but he didn't have the courage. He apologized to you, too.
It doesn't matter. I never considered asking him to come forward with the truth. Judging from his experiences, he's more
He's
courageous
kind of a
than the
lot
average
kinder
person.
than we give him
There's
credit
no need to
for,
lay
if
even
you
more
think about it.
criticism on him.
He might like be very cold and
Criticizing the
calculating,
brave
but he
only
was never gonna
shows how
make him
weak you yourself are.
accountable.
I'm going for dinner in 10 minutes, so I'll field one last question.
Paimon doesn't have any more questions. How about you? Oh, yeah, that's a good question. You only started investigating with the Matra at the Academia because you were interested in something, right? But after meeting Siraj, it didn't seem like you were interested in him or his experiment.
I had no interest in him personally, but I was curious as to why so many people were willing to form a collective consciousness with him. I now understand the reason.
Something to do with the current atmosphere at the Academia, I suppose.
Correct. The fall of the sages and the shutdown of the Akasha terminals deeply affected the Academia. The fact that Siraj's project attracted so much interest despite not being approved speaks to the lack of research projects as of late. As the acting Grand Sage, I'll have to figure something out. In addition, what happened to Ilias is worth our attention. Reporting academic fraud was the right thing to do. He didn't deserve the outcome that he had received.
True.
Paimon understands now. Oh, You're pretty serious when it comes to work, huh?
I think minimum viable seriousness is a more apt description. I'll do my best to take care of this mess and...
Wait, your resignation?
Yes. I've already submitted my resignation to the Academia.
Wait, seriously?
Soon, I'll resign as the acting Grand Sage and go back to being its scribe.
Why?
I don't think Siraj knew about that. If he had waited just a few more days before acting, I would have already resigned. What he'd do then wouldn't have been any concern of mine. However, even without my input, his unstable model would have collapsed.
I actually thought he was doing good as the acting Grand Sage.
But why do you want to resign?
I'm not suited to be a sage, nor do I want to be one. The official process to select the new sages is already underway, but this process is long and takes far too much time.
Members
if I serve as acting Grand Sage for too long, the position might become permanent. That would be troublesome. This job isn't something I want to spend the rest of my life doing.
You have a pretty clear direction for your life then.
It's important to keep your priorities straight. Well, it's about time. You too should grab some dinner as well.
Oh, now that you say that, Paimon's kinda hungry. See ya! We're gonna grab some yummies!
Memories of the leaf. I don't know. I don't know what would happen. Don't force me to leave. Don't force me to leave. Oh, whoa.
The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell. Was he in your class?
He isn't someone who would leave an impression, so it's expected that you don't remember him.
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the Academia pressures people by
I did
labeling
get
them
Primos
as
from the quest.
Geniuses. But even so, the Academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted to see that you have a base amount of self-awareness. If the people in the Academia haven't gone mad, they'd know that I'm much more suited to be a sage than you.
And I suppose they'd let everyone know that your career as a sage will be as
temper.
shaky as that painting.
I don't
Again,
think
that's
so.
Mighty rich coming from someone about to resign.
Don't get me wrong.
In a
Love
few
your
days,
design.
You'll be
love your
managing files
attitude.
again. You'll be back at rock bottom.
But
my salary will likely stay the same.
You as a sage,
Wait,
I can't
what?
see it.
How come? Why do you get special treatment?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from his client.
You...
Oh no.
I took time out of my day to clean the living room for you, and this is the thanks I get for it? I'd have been better off catching up on my work.
Dude, they act like a
Still
married
designs
couple.
To finish.
Make
I
sure
love
to
it.
pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy some furniture with that Mora.
What? Are you trying to annoy me to death? The decorations you buy keep getting uglier and uglier. What's the point of having a boring wood carving in your house?
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine. Go ahead and hide behind your financial success if you want. But if we forget Mora for a second, do you have anything of true value to boast
Does
about?
he dye his hair?
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand,
His eyebrows
can you
are
think
different
of any
colors
redeeming
than
features
his
at all?
hair. And he has
Artistry,
like
for
brown
sure.
roots poking through in some
You don't
places.
know the first thing about interior design. Don't go off buying random furniture unless you take me with you.
This dude
So I'll
is
have to
literally an
bring you
architect.
along and then buy you drinks?
He has an attitude and a temper
course.
problem.
But why would I
He's
do
sassy
that?
as all
It
hell.
would just be another form of a loan, and you'd have to pay me back eventually.
Can't you just be nice and not ask for the Mora back?
Pretending that you're not in debt is as ridiculous as pretending you're not living in someone else's home. Word will get out sooner or later.
I relate to
Speaking
this
of
dude
which,
so
your
hard.
friends
It's
won't say
ridiculous.
anything, right? Tell them to keep all this a secret.
There's no need to hide it so carefully. I think the truth's already out. You're such a lightweight that a few drinks at the tavern had you spilling all your beans.
What? No, it can't be.
Does he not remember? So this is Alhaitham's house. Is it wrong that I'm snooping? So that's the front door. Dude, that's a nice house.
The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell.
He isn't someone who...
I've always had a hard
seen
time
this.
appreciating
Why
the
did
way
it
that the
replay it?
academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted to see that you have a base amount of self-awareness.
And I suppose they'd let everyone know that your career as a sage will...
Again, that's mighty rich.
But my salary will likely stay the same.
Wait, what? How come?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just
I've
to get
already
a
seen
smile
this.
from
Come on.
You... I took time out of my day...
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy some...
What? Are you trying to annoy me today?
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
I was just snooping. I didn't need to see this
too many
again.
choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming feature?
Artistry,
So I'll have to bring you...
Of course.
But why would I do that?
Can't you just be not...
Pretending that you're not...
Speaking of which, your friends won't say...
There's no need to hide it.
What?
Does it play the cutscene every time? I just wanted to go in and talk to them.
Time appreciating the way that the academia pressures
No,
people by
let me
labeling
go.
them as
Let me
geniuses.
free.
But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted.
And I suppose they'd let...
Again, that's
But my salary...
Wait, what?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a
Stop
smile from his...
speaking, Alhaitham. I love you guys. I do. You're like two of my favorite characters
Make sure to
now.
pay back the rent you owe me.
But I've seen this 3 times. I don't need to see it again. Let me leave.
You'll have to blame that on my
Please.
financial freedom.
Fine.
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming features?
This is totally a glitch, right?
So I'll have to bring you...
Of course.
But why would I do that?
Can't you just be nice?
Pretending that you're not...
Speaking of which, your friends won't say...
There's no need to hide it.
What?
Man, I wish there was a skip button. Okay, well, I'm not gonna go and try and talk to them again. I guess I'll just leave. Anyway, that was Alhaitham's quest. Yay! Let's go do the boss one more time for Yelan. And then we'll find something to do. I still have dailies. Oh no, there were 60 primos. I said that earlier. That was just an extra cutscene you didn't have to see that I kept walking into over and over again. Do I have enough for a wish now? I'm not giving up on this weapon banner. Dang it. Oh well, damn, I need to grind the quest. What's up, Avid? Did you complete the Alhaitham story quest? Yes, I literally just finished it 2 seconds ago. It was very cute at the end with him and his roommate being literally acting like an old married couple. It was great. I kind of ship it, not gonna lie. Okay, and now we're gonna go and do the boss again for Yelan. But how have you been, Avid? I haven't seen you in a while. Did you like Alhaitham's story quest? Because I actually kind of did. It was kind of shorter than some of the other ones, but I really liked that. And 3.6, yeah, I know, me too. I am completely skipping Baizu, so I hope that he's not on Baizu's banner. Just because I don't really need a Dendro healer. I mean, we have Yao Yao. So I hope they're on separate banners, basically, because I am going to be pulling for him. Dendro Claymore sounds awesome. Really fits the style, yeah. It does.
Quietly now.
Committed to memory. Yeah.
Come on. Man, I hate this boss. I would just stop moving for 2 seconds and be dead.
Rest and rebuild.
But now I have everyone's ult, so when it comes back up, I got him.
Take it easy.
One. Go, Yelan, go. Go, Yelan, go. Stop moving! Nice.
Here comes the catch.
Hold the line. Carry the
Of course, to this thing where it's like freaking invulnerable.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Can't hurt it. I can't hurt it. Oh, cool. Knocked it out of it. I didn't actually know you could do that, so that's cool.
The Temple of Wisdom. Committed to memory.
Game's up. Time's over.
I'm still going for Baizu and okay, cool. I don't know. I might get canceled for this, but I've never been like a super hard Baizu simp or anything like that. Like, I like him. He's just not like my favorite character they've released. Nice. Okay. Now I gotta do my dailies. Calvin is a raisin. According to him, he is, yes. If Baizu is a healer, and I'm assuming he is, because he literally runs a pharmacy, right? I don't know. I probably will skip him. But if he's like... I'll have to see his kit before I make a decision, because, I mean... I kind of felt the same way about Yelan when she first came out, and then, like... I don't know, over time, and the more we saw of her, the more I liked her, so... Alright, so what do I need to ascend you? The rocks, and that's it. Okay, cool. I can make 2. Okay, I actually might be able to just make them all. I don't want to get rid of all the little ones though. Okay, that might have overdone it. Yeah, it did. Oh well. Cool. Nice.
Take it easy.
Alright, Elon, you have finally reached 90. Well, not reached 90, but you can get there eventually.
You as my most important informant.
Dude, her crit
Naturally,
rate
I
ascension
need
brings
to be
her up to
fully prepared
40%.
to face whatever risks come with the final answer when you bring it to me. Come on, let's go get it.
That's an insane amount of crit. I have no crit on her. This is all her. Interesting. Sarah has a daily. Okay. Where is this dude? Okay. Is this the one where he's being attacked by slimes, or is this the one where I actually deliver the food? I think this is the one where he's being attacked by slimes. But we'll see. Oh, no. Okay. Here, take it. Am I done? Okay, cool. That was easy. I'd rather have just beat something up, but it's fine. Okay. One down. 3 to go. I think the rest is just beating stuff up, so yay. Pyro Mage. Poor thing's just gonna die.
Allow me.
Shine down.
Okay, next. After the stream, I have to record a couple reaction videos, and according to Galaxy, one of them is gonna make me cry. Apparently the Kiana one is sad, which kind of makes me nervous, which is actually kind of why I've been avoiding it for so long.
Make yourselves at home.
Like reacting to it and stuff. Oh dang. Frozen. No.
Gotcha. These are about to get
There
is no escape. Now you shall perish.
I also still have to react to all the stuff for Dea. Is her demo out yet? Or is that tomorrow?
Shine down.
It's usually like a day or 2 days beforehand, so I think it's usually 2 days. Serious question, did anyone ever actually get the fish bow? Because I never, like 2 days in, and I completely gave up on ever getting that fish bow.
Committed to memory. Yeah.
Torn to oblivion.
I know that's like a super random thought, but I was thinking about like how I have the other 3 fish weapons, but I don't have the bow. Alright, let's turn this in.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Okay.
Add Astra.
Expeditions. At this point I actually started using the money expeditions, which I never used to do. But I don't really need anything else, because I don't use half the stuff I get from the expeditions other than the rocks. More books. You've always used the money stuff? See, I haven't. I always went for like the acorns or whatever. So I could make different food and tack buffs and like, you know, like other stuff I might need. And I always thought the money was just like never enough. So I never did it. And now I'm like, well, I don't really need anything else. Welcome back, Raisin. How are you? I am about to go and I guess I'll spend this one last condensed resin on the artifact domain for Yelan, just because, I mean, what else am I going to use it for? Her books aren't up. I should probably go get those seeds for Alhaitham too, but... Anyway, guys, I did want to tell you guys before we ended stream and stuff that... we're not ending, like, right this second or anything, but... We are, like, 3 subs away from our sub goal, and remember, when we reach our sub goal, we're going to have a 6-hour stream. It's going to be most likely just Genshin. And I'm probably going to be exploring the new area and stuff, because I haven't even touched it yet. Not really. That'll be fun. I might even go back to the Amber main account or something like that and continue playing that. We'll have to see. But ooh, I'm excited. I actually really enjoy the 6-hour streams. The tank engine. All aboard! Oh, frick. I just realized it's the Electro domain.
Absurd.
I forgot.
Illusion
I
shattered.
didn't bring Hu Tao. Alright, it's a Nahida main. It's Nahida main time.
Committed to memory. Make yourselves at home.
Here comes the catch. Busted. There is no.
Let's play through a little.
Come on, Nahida, you can do it.
Committed to memory.
I think he knocked us out of the arena at the same time the barrier went away. That was interesting. No, I hear that all the time on my VTuber app. Can it be? Oh! I know it's not the best for her. But if we can get HP percent or energy recharge, I'll be happy with that. Or even crit rate. I said I needed a crit damage helmet so bad. The Yelan luck is real. I've done this domain 3 times since I've had Yelan. And every time I've gotten good artifacts. It's ridiculous. Yelan must be like a good luck charm or something. Yelan's secret passive gives you better luck in domains. Girl needed crit damage, and now she's finally gonna get it. Flat attack. Alright, so I'm gonna want Elemental Mastery or attack percent. If it goes into anything. Elemental Mastery for reactions is probably the best option here. Flat attack, garbage. But hey, she needed the crit damage, so win-win. Flat attack again, of course. Do 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 do. Oh wait, that has both. That has both. That's defense percent. Please get to 16 so it gets that next one. Thunder damage, attack percent, defense percent. Element master with garbage substats, attack percent, garbage substats. Okay, animo damage. That's really bad substats, but it's animo damage, and for me that's rare, so. And that's actually a pretty decent artifact. I mean, if it had like HP, this would be really good for. Can HP be a substat for HP? Oh wait, that's a goblet. Never mind, it's trash. For some reason, I was thinking that was a timepiece. I don't know why. I was gonna say it looks like a good artifact for Hu Tao, but and attack percent. Okay. Overall, not the best, but it's definitely gonna help her crit ratio. Yeah, that's already better. Needs more crit rate, but hey, we're getting somewhere. And I'm not gonna worry about it too much because she is gonna be like a support Yelan and not like a sub DPS, but you like singing on your VTuber app streams? That's cool. I usually just play a game, and it's usually Genshin. Sometimes when I'm doing artifact and just grinding, sometimes I get on my VTuber app and just put it on live.
Gotcha.
Hold the line.
When I was getting caught up with where we were on Royal,
Shine down.
or not Royal, Strikers, like on the computer, I streamed that on my VTuber app and stuff.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Okay. Nah, I don't really want to do that. Alright, let's go to Sumeru. Grab Wonder, because he just makes it a lot faster. And then we will jump down into the caves and we'll start grabbing some stuff for Alhaitham, because now that Yelan's almost done, I should probably start gathering those little seed things again for Alhaitham, so I can start leveling him up soon. Deploy. Come on.
Too slow.
Hopefully we don't wake up the boss.
Too slow.
Okay, I think that's all the ones that are in here. Oh wait, are there more over here? Yeah, I lied. Okay.
Swan Fury.
This whole place like scares me because I know like the pitfalls, they respawn or whatever. So like I never know where I'm gonna fall because I don't remember where they are.
Quit following me.
There's like big holes in the ground. Yeah, like these. I know they don't like respawn like a lot, but I've fallen into the same one like multiple times.
Quit following me. Too slow.
Grab that. Uses to be a dating app that turned into a VTuber app? Really? That's interesting. On Hyper, they started selling merch, like, with, like, the Hyper logo and stuff on it. And if you're, like, a gold and silver creator and stuff, they're like, you should advertise it. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry.
Behold!
Okay. There's some down here, I know that. Oh yeah, the scorpion.
Not now. Stars, shine for me. We'll see about that. Gears of the storm. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Unsightly insects. Swarm.
Damn it. Layla, your shield has a very bad timer. I always forget to do Layla last. You can turn the currency into real money, but on dollars there's like 0.01 of real life dollars. Oh, interesting.
Quit following me.
So like, say if you had like 1,000 of the in that app currency, it would be like $1.
The wind rises.
That's kind of sucky. I don't know anything about reality though, so I mean, I don't know how like common the in-app currency is.
Quit following me.
I don't even know how many of those seed things I even have. And I know it's not enough. But I've been leveling him for a while, so... Well, not leveling him, but gathering them. Yeah, I think I need 90 to get him to level 80. I need like 90 of them, so I actually could ascend him if I just make some more dendro crystals. I didn't even realize that. I should probably do that.
Quit following me.
Hills. Wonder his only weakness.
Quit following me.
Where does this go? I guess we'll find out. Have I been down here before? Probably, right? Yeah, I have. That's where I fought the first seahorse thingy.
Behold! Huh.
Not gonna beat you guys up because you're adorable. Sorry, not sorry. I don't know if I've done the Abyss reset? I don't know if I've done that yet. I could probably do that. See how much time is left on the Abyss. Although, depends on what the Abyss is. If it's annoying, I just might skip it I know it's like a lot of primos to skip, but maybe. I didn't really do... I don't really think I did it last time either. I've been just kind of like really bored with the Spiral Abyss and just haven't been doing it. Yeah, okay, it has 3 days left. I'll do the easy floors then. Yeah, I'll do the easy floors. Okay. It's something fast and might give me enough primos for another pull. No probs. Alright, Zhao, Albedo, Bennett, Zhongli, Raiden, Nahida, Kokomi, Xingqiu, and I'm using Xingqiu because I'm not using a shield, and interruption that he gives is just better. I think, I don't know. Plus Yelan's not really built yet. Not completely, so. Old reliable team. Okay, crit rate. That's actually really good. For once, the Abyss buff is actually decent. Holy crap.
I will have order.
Everybody stand back! Live! Boring! Lament! Worthless!
They're so far apart, I can't even use the C6 if there's... Oh my god, I hate these things sometimes. They're adorable, but when they fly, it's really annoying. No! Stop moving.
Gather! Come into being!
It doesn't help that I'm playing very badly today. At all.
Useless!
Solidify! Witness my great undertaking! Live!
I'm going in!
This is order! Evil conquering! Worthless! Boring!
Where are you going, Zhao?
Boring!
I hate when that happens. Like, you try to use his E multiple times and he just, like, dashes in the other direction. I posted a short yesterday just saying if I had a pet moose, I would name it Mustachio, because I like the name for a moose. Okay. That's nice. I've made much weirder shorts than that on, well, TikTok and everything. Not I need to remember to hold it with Nahida.
Torn to oblivion! Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your...
Commit it to memory. Make yourself a home.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Okay, cool. Did I leave? I think I just pushed the leave button by accident. I need to, like, actually remember how to play the game. Okay. Back in. Yes, continue. Now I gotta wait for the freaking loads. I want to master it. I think it's fine. It's not the best, but it's fine.
That's close enough. I will have order.
Everybody stand back!
Burst forth!
Ready!
Moment of birth! Live! Lament!
Well, he died before I could even take advantage of his D6. Okay.
Where do you think you're useless?
Oh, you're not dead. Die. Rude.
This is order. Stabilize. Boring.
Nice.
I'll be back.
You missed the moose stuffed animal you gave to your ex. As for a back, as like a custody agreement.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Drink!
Hold the line! Grow!
The enemies in the abyss more
Illusion
clearly.
shattered!
Nahida, you're gonna have to mate again. I know it's not like your job,
Let me read your verse.
but
Rebuild! Covenant of the Deep!
seem to be doing okay.
Temple of Wisdom!
Cool. Nahida was literally able to do it by herself. More elemental mastery. I have a feeling that's why Nahida's been able to do stuff by herself. Okay. Where you at?
You are not welcome. Go in!
Well, that's not very nice.
Burst forth! Let's end this now!
Okay. You're all gathered together. All nice and neat to Zhao. He really appreciates it. Oh, damn, the pyro one. It's always the pyro one that gets away. And then it's really annoying to kill.
Feel the same
Because he puts up that shield. No! Dang it.
Everybody stand back!
This team's only true weakness. A pyro gunslinger, a Batui person. Talking to her, that's why I stopped. Gotcha. Then the only advice I got is buy a new
outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh?
Hold the line! Grow! Help!
Shine down! Torn to oblivion! Winter, shall you venture? Let me read your verse.
Make yourselves a home!
Absolutely, guys.
Over here! Inazuma shines eternal!
No, not the more the merrier. It's annoying.
Illusion
Sharing knowledge! We'll save her Billowing surge! Let me amuse myself.
Rain cutter! Now you shall perish!
That was a mistake. I should have saved it. Oh wait, no, I couldn't have saved it. It was the last floor. Duh. That was fine then. The next one's gonna be a defense floor, right? Where I have to guard that thing, so I'm gonna need to bring Vendi. Maybe Kazuha? Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, an Abyss Herald, Ayaka. It's the water one. I'm gonna bring Ayaka. I still still think Ayako will be fine. So I'm thinking Wonder, Venti, totally ripping off your team comp here. Bennett and Layla. And then can't bring Raiden, so Shenhe, Kokomi, Zhangli. Sure. This is a very safe team options, both, but with the Abyss Herald, Freeze Ayako will just work better. Plus, with Shenhe, it should give her enough power with her ult to beat the flower.
Too slow.
That's close enough.
Time for takeoff. The night is cold. Don't be scared.
I'm going in! The wind rises. Quick, follow.
Yahoo! Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
I don't think that's close enough to actually aggro them. That was my bad.
Wretched vermin! Behold! Upon the gate.
Stars, shine for me.
Gotcha.
I'm going in! Let's play! Time for takeoff.
Unsightly insects. Meat. Squall and fury.
Oh, dang it. There's one of the bigger dudes. Alright, Venti. Come on, get your thing up. Hurry up.
Mine to commit. Think you can get away?
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Don't be scared.
Behold! You're dead!
Damn it. Fucking alligators.
Cry louder!
Not now. Yahoo!
Squall and fury.
Summon another alligator, please. Cool. Got clap. It's not this floor I'm scared about.
I will have order.
Just freeze everything. Fine.
Whirling snow!
Oh, dang. Strongly shield what the hell?
Cryo incarnate! Unleash! Take flight!
This is order.
Stabilize.
Rest and rebuild.
Transfiguration! My apologies! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Take flight!
Cool. The second half was much easier. Sorry I'm being like really quiet, but like sometimes with the Abyss you kinda gotta like actually, I don't know, pay attention to what you're doing. And I have a tendency to not do that when I'm playing Genshin, so
Cold. Mine to commit. Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
oh, what hell? What the hell?
Don't be
I thought it had its burst.
My guiding star.
Let's light it up!
Oh, wait, there's an Electro.
Think you can get away?
The wind rises. Bow your head.
Stars, shine for me. Not now.
Everybody stand back!
Behold.
Time for takeoff.
Definitely use Ventus thing on them. Go like this.
Don't be scared.
Farazan.
The
Not
night is
Farazan,
full.
Layla.
Let's light it up!
Definitely tell what team I'm used to playing.
Squall and Fury. You dare to gaze upon me?
Cole, line to command.
Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Here we go.
Come on.
Behold.
Staggered in the most annoying way sometimes. There we go. I am now trying to speedrun that quest. You're not gonna just sit and enjoy it? You could just spend time with Alhaitham. Why would you speedrun it? That's very rude.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Is there
Hold the line.
2 Abyss Heralds?
Do
Is there gonna be
your
one
master's
right
bidding.
after this one?
Obey.
That seems weird.
Embrace the ice. Covenant of the deep.
Come on, get the jellyfish. There we go. Your shield.
Whirling snow.
Switch. Oh my gosh. Would you stop moving?
My apologies.
I'm gonna screw it. I know it's kind of cheap, but I'm just gonna.
By ordinance divine!
Oh, you are not what I was expecting.
Allow me.
I honestly thought it was gonna be another Abyss Herald.
I will have order.
Kind of feel bad for beating up the Seahorse, not gonna lie.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
There's an half to it. There it is. Dang it. Gotta remember where I put people. Because I thought I was Kokomi, but I was Zhongli.
My apologies.
Do your master's bidding!
There we go. I want the primos. Yeah, but like, is speedrunning the best answer here? Why not just do stuff in the teapot? That's what I've been doing. I've been getting everyone's furnishing styles up, and I've been ranking up primos pretty fast. Of course, I spend them as soon as I get them, but whoa, that's like very close.
Let's light it up!
Think you can get away?
Know your place.
Venti seems too overpowered on this floor.
Stars, shine.
Everybody stand!
Time for takeoff.
I'm ready.
The wind rises. Unsight the insects. You're dead.
Cole, line to
almost died
command.
there.
Not now.
I'm going in!
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away?
Behold.
Cool. I've already done that. I've done the teapot 2.99 and have speed points down to 50. I mean, that's cool, I guess. I kind of just started doing the Subaru characters teapot stuff.
Whirling snow.
This is order.
I don't remember how to fight this thing.
Solidify.
I know it has a specific gimmick just like the other ones, but I'm assuming just break the head, right?
Cryo incarnate! Take your true form! Sakura swirl!
Damn, Ayaka, damn! Well, that was easy. I don't know what the enemies are, so one sec. I usually don't do floor 12 just because I usually find it annoying. But we'll see what the boss in floor 12 is. If it's something annoying, I won't do it. If it's the Electro Manifestation, I'm not. Sorry. But if it's something easy like the freaking peacock thing, then I'll probably do it. Alright, what's in this thing? Okay, easy. Is that an Abyss Scorpion? Okay. Oh, the Samurai. Yeah, nah, no thanks. I don't know. No thanks. That thing is annoying as hell. Alright, well I have enough for a wish. Come on! I know I just got a gold not too long ago, but you could help me out here, game. With Yelan being the only 2 days away, I have 2 or 3. I'm in a hurry now. Yeah, what's your pity at? Because if you get to 73, isn't it like you're at like soft pity, so every time you pull after that has like a 1% chance higher or whatever?
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Okay. I'm at like 52 or 53. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. But if you don't get her, I mean, there's some really cool characters coming out soon. I mean, after Baiju, but Wonder and Nahida are coming back. I'm pretty sure Wonder is 3.8 and Nahida is 3.7, so I am definitely going for Wanderer's C2. His C2 makes him ridiculous. Okay. Alhaitham, that's what I was gonna do. I know there's something else I wanted to try. Let's get those green things that Alhaitham needs. I'm just gonna have to transform a couple into them. Oh man. I am running low. We really need to release a new they need to release another Geo character. They really do. Geo has like no characters. And they need to be for the standard banner. If I get Elon, I will make a AI dungeon video of just me wiping being okay. I mean, good luck. I personally think you'll still get her. Because, I mean, the higher you go, the better chance you have, but...
I think you're more excited than me about this progress.
Yes, of course I am. He's so aloof. I'm probably just gonna give him Nahida's artifacts, and give Nahida the ones I was gonna give for Nilou. Because apparently these are better on Nahida if you're using a Nilou team. And then you just want Elemental Mastery and Hydro damage on Nilou. And HP, of course, but it's her main stat. We'll see. Poor Barbara. Poor Aloy. We need another event with Aloy where she gets her constellation so she's usable. And yes, I was watching videos and trying to figure out what's a good way to build Nilou was, even though I've had her for who knows how long and just never built her. Because after Alhaitham, I mean, I gotta build Nilou so I can put her on the team.
Too slow. Squall Fury.
Man, I love Wonder. He makes exploring so easy.
Behold.
Well, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. For me, right now, there's nothing else for me to do, so I'm gonna call it here. Next week, of course, every Thursday, Persona. On Friday, we'll probably play Genshin again, because the new update will be out by then. So look forward to that. And I'll probably putting another Forest stream sometime next week as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!